Karen stated before, like plenty of times, if I had the room, I would allow y'all to come stay here, and that
Yeah.
she's like in a two-bedroom something.
Yep. Thank
So
you for
where are they all
tapping. Tap, tap,
sleeping?
tap. Keep liking the live, y'all, because you know they're in here trying to get me taken down for talking about Karen and talking about Rex
Wow.
and talking about. Did you have anything else to say, Dave? I'm sorry that we just cut you off.
No, that's pretty much it. I mean, I
We're
just
women. We talk too much.
like a heartfelt thank you to everyone who actually donated. It's like I didn't even know how rough shape that cage was actually in. And just the fact that he's requiring fresh greens every day, fresh fruit every day. uh he's just a lot of work.
Yeah.
So, and I do thank you guys for helping out when you guys did.
You're welcome. Like, I'm so happy that we were able to donate money and get you guys at least, I don't know how much you spent on top of what was donated, but I'm sure you still had to buy food every day for him. Are the fish okay? I believe the fish are okay too. I believe they went to the maintenance person at the apartment complex. So it looks like the apartment complex that Gabby talks so much trash about surrendered both their animals, their fish or animals, yeah, their fish and Rex. The only one we have left to help is Coco. Coco's the last one that needs to be taken out of their care. So Team Coco, and of course Cameron. Of course, Cameron. And this is going to call so much attention to Karen and her parenting by having Gabby in her house and being on live all the time. We already watched her daughter bully a 3-year-old on the live and rip a toy right out of his hands, where he proceeded to cry. And nobody was there to comfort him. No one was there to discipline the little girl. They were off making drinks for themselves.
And that little girl is just going to be like him. She's the only child in that home.
Yep.
They're going to be fighting over toys and sharing.
And the way that Karen talks to her daughter, I don't know if anyone has heard her talk to her daughter on live. It's garbage. Garbage. I don't know what at Gabby's at right now. Who is Karen? Karen is the TikTok friend that has allowed Gabby, Aaron, Cam, and Coco to move into her small place with. Yeah, Karen talks horribly to her child. Karen is a mom. Yes, Karen has an older daughter, I believe, or son, and a 7-year-old. The R word lady, the one that says the R word all the time. And, Aaron says it so Karen can say it. It's all right if Aaron does it.
Thank you for the roses.
Hello.
Hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
First of all, I want to tell you I'm so sorry for you, and I pray for you and your family, and it's just horrible. It is horrible. I can't even imagine. So you are in my prayers, and I'm so sorry. Um, I just since we're giving updates. Oh, thank you for the gifts. I just since we're giving updates on the twins, I just thought I'd jump up and just give a quick update on Danny. Um, I talked to my bank today, and there are additional charges on my card that were found. The bank is working on finding out whose account they belong to, since it's from Walmart. It's for like the monthly subscription stuff, so they're able to track it. They're being supplied with the police report that was made yesterday. So they have her name already attached to everything. They have all 7 charges that are on my card for their investigation, and they also will have the police report when the officer gets back on duty on Monday. So it is progressing, and we'll see what they do. I don't know if they'll do something on top of what the police will do, but there may be additional things. And also, once they get done tracking down and verifying if it's her account that this is from, that will be given to the police as well to add to the one charge that we know she did. So there can be additional charges with the police as well. So just to give you guys an update since you've been supportive and everything, and people have asked, I just thought I would give everyone an update. I don't want to take away from what she's doing, but since we were on the topic of the twins, I thought it'd be a good time to mention it. So
No,
that's all.
I appreciate you, and I really hope this sits her the fuck down.
And I have talked to Shay a lot with each step. So Shay, I appreciate your support and everything as well in
Always.
helping me with this. You're an awesome person, and I really do appreciate you. And I am so happy that you have a wonderful family with your with Telegram group, your husband. I am so happy that you have such strong support behind you to get you through this. So, but you will continue to be in my prayers.
Thank you.
And you're welcome. I will jump down now. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Kim.
Hey.
Is Nick in the comments, Shay?
Yeah.
Tell him to go look at my message in Telegram.
Hey, babe, will you look at Jordan's Telegram message? Shay was, you know what? I have built an amazing community, and I am so grateful for everybody. I never thought that being friends with Gabby would turn into me calling out the twins, would turn into me building a group of such amazing people. Like, I am very blessed in that sense. Now I'm going to make my husband come up here and talk, and he can tell you how he feels, because I'm sure everybody wants to know how a man feels when this goes down. So I'm going to let him talk for a minute, and it's probably going to make me cry, so I'm not going to be on the screen. So let me turn the filter off, though.
Yeah.
Let me turn the filter off for him so he doesn't have to have eyelashes on.
Oh my god, I thought those were real.
Talk about being put on the spot.
Hey, Nick. Sorry for bugging you at work today.
You're all right. It happens all day from other people, so you're not the only one. But you're actually the only one on Messenger that has contacted me. So, but that's fine. You guys know how to. If you have to get a hold of her, you can.
Yeah, we was on a manhunt today. We was like, we have to find Nick.
We were on a mission.
Rightfully so. How I feel as a man, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Of course, I'm hurt. Like, I'm also sensitive, but I'm overly angry, and it's not just that we don't get to have a child. It's that you can call somebody your best friend, and absolutely devastate them. And not only devastate them, know what their journey's been with mental health. Know the struggles that Shay has gone through, that I've gone through with addiction, and how something this huge can affect us. I mean, it can just that quick put you over the edge, and it's just as easy for me to drive downtown and grab a bottle. It really is. Now, will we do that? No, we won't do that. We're strong for each other. We hold each other accountable for that. But it is overwhelming, the amount of anger that I have and the feelings that I have of what she put her through. I don't understand it. I know I've come from a small town. That's where we live now. I was raised in a very, very Christian family, big faith, big beliefs. We here trust everybody. We don't lock our doors. I mean, it's a small town. I go to the store, my car's unlocked, my wallet's in it. So this whole TikTok world, and as big as things have gotten, we trust people, and especially when somebody says, I'm your best friend, you trust that. So that's where I'm at. I'm overly angry, and to read some of the comments of people saying, well, why didn't you look into it? to point the blame. Thank you for the subscription to Shay. That's amazing. But to point the blame at Shay right now is unbelievable. Yes, should we have done some digging earlier? Sure, we're human, but every human makes mistakes. Now's not the time, guys. She needs all the support she can get, and I'm one man that can give her as many hugs as you guys say, hey, go give her a hug, go give her a hug, go give her a hug. That isn't going to fix this, and it's not going to fix it for a long time. So for all the hate that is out there and all the anger that is out there, and as much anger as I have, I'm not going to scream, I'm not going to cuss, but I'm going to ask for support for my wife in her healing through this whole thing. I don't know what else to say. Betsy, if you're watching this, and I'm sure you are, I'm absolutely disgusted with the person and the human that you are. And you honestly have what's coming to you. And I hope everybody that has seen this live today lets you know how they feel. I hope every single person that's come across this sends you a message, a personal message, telling you that the piece of trash that you are and what you've caused. And I hope it hurts. So that's all I'm going to say. Thank you for supporting my wife. She loves you guys all dearly, and I know that she has an amazing support system through you guys, over a screen, over a phone, through the internet. It is amazing. And she loves you all dearly. So hold her up high, keep a smile on her face, and I'll be in the back. Creeper. All right, guys, I love you.
Thank you, Carla.
That's pretty.
Don't worry, I cheered for your subscriber because you weren't there.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for whoever subscribed. He is an amazing man. Fix your lashes. I know I need to get them done so bad. You all, like, you have no idea. It's been almost 4 weeks since I've had them done last.
Well, you tell me when you're coming over this side because I want to give you a big hug.
I'm coming over on the 9th. I really don't care about my lashes right now because I'm going to cry them all off, you guys, just so you know. Like, they'll be gone.
Okay, well, we'll have to arrange to meet up so I can just give you a hug. That's all I want to do. 2 seconds.
I can do that.
You don't need them. Either way.
Thank you. 2024. So for whoever hasn't been in here, I was supposed to adopt Betsy Davis's baby. She was supposed to have an anatomy scan yesterday. She got COVID and tuberculosis, or whatever you say it, and couldn't go to the anatomy scan yesterday. Thank you for subscribing. So today, or last night, we started in asking her questions, and she ghosted me. Will not respond to Chastity or Teresa or I. She contacted our mutual friends and said, if Shay reaches out to you, lie and say you haven't heard from me. And it's Bev. I'm so sorry that happened. Thank you, Bev. And that now the dad wants to decide who adopts the baby. I firmly believe there is no baby to adopt. Betsy has lied. Betsy has lied to me this entire time. I don't know why. I don't know for what reason. No money has been exchanged. All I did was ask for definitive proof that she was pregnant, because I was going to be hiring a lawyer for the legal side of the adoption. My family has picked out names for a boy and a girl. I told my mom, I told my daughter. I hadn't told my boys yet. They've seen it now on TikTok, and you know, TikTok is everything. So, but I had to tell my daughter there was no baby to adopt, and I have not told my mother yet. I think she was, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, there was no money involved. And I honestly, she never asked me for anything. She never asked me for any money. I know she was on state medical, so she didn't need money for, that. And I wasn't going to go for, like, put forward any money until I knew for sure that there was a baby to be adopting. And all I got different from the proof of everybody else, the only thing I had different is the ultrasound had the date on it. And that is the only thing different from my proof and everybody else's proof. And when I started asking questions and I started asking about when she was going to reschedule the anatomy scan, she told me that she was going to three-way call me and I would be on the phone to help pick the anatomy scan date because I was going to try to go. When I was looking into tickets for when the baby was born, she wanted me to come a week before the baby's due date. I was looking into tickets. I realized they're $100 to $200 to get to Ohio. That is so cheap. And so I said, maybe I could fly in for the anatomy scan and be there. And she said that would be great. And then ghosted me only because I asked for proof, definitive proof that there was a baby. And she spun it and told Dirt Manicure and I don't know who else that she was upset with me, that I had hurt her by asking for proof. She's never shown me a piece of paper from the doctor with the confirmation of pregnancy. Those ultrasounds that she put on her page or whatever, I've never seen those. I asked for them yesterday and she said, yes, ma'am. I asked for a baby bump picture for the babies. I have a box that I always, with all my kids, I have a memory box and their baby book. And I wanted pictures of her biological mom and being pregnant and the halfway mark. And she said, yes, ma'am. And then ghosted me and has not responded. I think Chastity said she blocked her on Messenger. I'm sure she's blocked me too. Yeah.
She blocked you on Messenger, Chas?
No, I'm blocking her.
Oh, sorry.
Did she block you on TikTok?
I think so. I haven't
Yeah,
seen
because I'm
nothing.
blocked. I don't even. She had no reason not to ghost me and Chastity. I think it's because we were creeping around, but who knows? And then we started conversating in our group message. Shay, me, Chas, and you. Betsy saw all that.
Yeah.
Like she saw all that, and not one time did she show face or nothing. Like not a nothing. Like just say something. Like ghosting people makes you look guilty as fuck.
She just went to Dirt Manicure and told her if Shay reached out, you
haven't heard from me
to lie.
since.
Not only to Dirt Manicure, but to Jules,
Amanda and Abigail.
Abigail.
I will admit I said no, but I thought it was because she was sick, not pregnant.
So Abigail was one that's lied for her.
I mean, look, I get it. I would lie for Shay. I would lie for Chas if they said, look, if you talk to this one, you haven't talked to me today. But I wouldn't lie until I asked why. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, why?
Yeah, what's the reason behind this?
What is the reason? And then she gave Kayla the reason, like, oh, well, it's my only weekend off and blah, 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 blah. I don't want to deal with this shit.
I want to relax.
What shit?
You want somebody to raise your child because you can't. But you not had a weekend off, and that's because of her fucking reason. That's why she haven't had a weekend off.
You don't work anyway. I've sat on live with her for hours, and she don't answer not one fucking phone call, and you wonder why you're getting written up, Betsy. Like, really? Yes, you claim I work, I do this, I do that, I take care of mine, but girl, I can't.
I never saw that ultrasound picture until she posted it on TikTok, and I asked her last night.
And Mama Bear, if you go back and look at it, they have the same timestamp to the second. So
I asked her last night for whatever ultrasound picture she had and a picture of her baby bump, and she said, yes, ma'am, and I never heard from her again. Who reported her to welfare? We did a welfare check on her. We didn't report her to welfare.
No, I called the Ohio Columbus Police Department because we were genuinely worried. Like, she was looking at our shit, then she stopped. And it's not like Betsy to not respond to us. Even one of us. And she didn't. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. we called, and the cop called us 40 minutes later?
Yeah, because we were putting our ducks in a row. Because honestly, we was trying to give her the benefit of doubt. She's been sick. She supposedly got COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Like, maybe she's asleep. But
Yep.
let's make sure that she's not in her apartment, because everybody knows she coughs and can't breathe half the fucking time. So if you got COVID, that's even worse. You already got a coughing disorder anyways. So we was like, okay, well, maybe let's see if something's wrong or whatever. But when the police called back and said she was perfectly fine, that she wouldn't go with the paramedics, we was like, all right then. So she's dodging us. And then like an hour or two later, Teresa reached out to Dirt Manicure and she confirmed that she told other people and Kayla to fucking lie. And it was fucking sick.
Okay, I can't talk for very long. I'm running a fever of almost 103. I've had complications with my surgery. Shay, if I would have known what she was talking about, I would have never said no. I thought that what she had told me on the phone was she was sick and wanted a break from everybody else this weekend. That's all that girl told me. I did not know that she was lying to you about this baby. I had no clue, Shay, and I'm so sorry you're having to deal with that. But I should not have lied for it at all, and I apologize. But I honestly thought that it was because she didn't feel good.
Okay.
And I have been having complications since last night with this stuff. My fever got up to 106.
Abigail, can I just give you a little bit of advice?
Run.
Yes.
Before you agree to lie to someone, can you please ask them why for details, for this simple reason right here?
Yeah, I see. That's the thing. She told me it was because she didn't feel good and she didn't want to talk to anybody.
But yet she'll talk to you, Amanda, and Kayla.
Well, I called this morning on a group chat because of the way
Please do not attack Abigail. Please
no, yeah, no. I'm just
no,
saying,
not
like,
you guys in the comments. Please.
oh
We don't
no,
need to
yeah, I
attack
would never attack Abigail. I'm just saying, like, it's funny, like she can talk, like she's shooting the shit with you. I saw it. Kayla showed. She's
Yeah.
shooting the shit with you. Oh, what do you need? How much is it gonna cost? This, and the other thing. But she doesn't want to be bothered because it's her only weekend off. Like, make that make sense. Like, make that make sense. Like, you're sitting there shooting the shit and conversating with your other group chat, but you ghost all three of us. Like,
Well,
okay,
I blocked her and I told her and let her know that I said if I had known what was going on, then I would have never said anything to nobody. I was like, that is fucked up. She did send me a screenshot of a ultrasound. I don't know if it's the same ultrasound you have.
Yeah, it's the same one I have. She only has one. Now she
1122.
What?
1122.
No, I don't. It's not 1122. Will you send do you have anybody on Messenger you can send that to?
Not in this chat right here.
Kayla or Amanda.
I'll be right back.
Will you send that to Kayla or Amanda and then so there's another one.
She might be getting the dates mixed up. Let's just say that. Oh my gosh, Dixon.
jeez.
What the hell was that?
This is funny. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
So
Like,
funny.
okay.
I turned the comments off. Like, I'm only gonna leave them off for a minute, but I don't want people to come after Abigail. She's in the hospital and she's sick, and I get why. I get it. I get why Amanda lied. I get why she lied. Amanda came back to me pretty quickly and said that she's sorry. She did lie. She didn't know what it was about. She should have asked what it was about. But I've already said that anybody that associates with Betsy Davis, I will not associate with. So
okay, it was the 15th, not the 22nd.
Okay.
But I did send it to. Hold on.
Yeah, just so for the future reference, anybody in here, not just for Abigail, anybody. If somebody asks you to lie, just be like, for what? You know what I mean? Like,
and that's another thing I should have asked, but man, I was so out of it this morning after being sick all night.
You're putting your credibility on the line to lie for somebody. Make sure it's a good reason. Make sure it's a good reason to put your credibility on the line, because once you lie.
And I had no idea about anything that was going on. She never said anything to me about changing her mind or whatever she was doing.
why she just be over here raising her hand like, hello.
So I just put her in the big box now so she knows it's her turn.
I would honestly be like, so Shay, what are we getting ourselves in trouble with?
Right. What are we doing? What's going on?
What are we doing?
What am I about to go down for?
Mhm.
Because I'm down. I'm down to go down with you, but let me know what I'm down to go down for. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Abigail. She was riding for her. She was definitely she's a rider because she was like, and then I didn't even sugarcoat it. I was like, girl, why you lying? Like I
So
know
this
you
is
lying.
this
And I
is
But
left
what.
it
I
at
really,
that.
I honestly did not know that all this stuff was going on.
But do you see how she
I had
said
no
that?
idea.
Like, okay, she didn't want to be bothered. Okay, she didn't want to be bothered. But then you get this. But then she still goes on like, if you don't want to be bothered, then you shut your stuff down. Like you're sitting there conversating and doing things like so clearly that you just didn't want to be bothered by myself, Chastity, and mainly Shay. I mean, it's your weekend off, she tells Kayla. Like she told Kayla. Let me see if I can get to it.
Because Betsy has ever before been worried about her weekend off and being and relaxing and not talking to people ever in the history.
Never.
This is what Betsy said to Kayla. Because Kayla was like, why are you doing this? What is the reason? You know, and whatever Shay wanting proof of her pregnancy is why she did what
Apparently,
she did.
I'm mentally unstable.
No, no,
Yeah.
no, 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 no.
You were
Oh.
about to fork out a ton of money on
No.
a child.
Kayla was writing that. Okay, so Teresa, you're gonna have to go back to, or Kayla can show the
Yeah.
messages before that because Kayla
Yeah.
was asking her because she said something about her mental health or something. I don't know in that word for word, but it was
I don't have.
Kayla was like or your mental or whatever she said, but it wasn't about you, Shay. No, no, no.
No, yeah. Betsy was like, well, why are you not talking
Hold
to
on, let
Shay?
me go screenshot it. Hang on, because I got the screen recording. I think.
Okay.
No, 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 no. I don't have that
So
conversation. Where's Dirt Manicure?
for those that are just joining, Betsy Davis is supposedly pregnant, and I was going to be adopting her child. She has since ghosted me and will not respond to any messages and will not give me proof of her pregnancy, and has spun the narrative to now the married baby daddy that's married with 5 some odd kids is going to be deciding who the baby goes to. Make sure you're liking the live, y'all.
I sent those pictures to Amanda. I think she's supposed to be sending them to you.
Okay, thank you.
She is, I assume.
Oh, never mind. I won't show that. That's on Shay if she wants to show that.
Who is snoring?
The
Oh,
dog.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Sodas. My
I
bad.
thought it
I'm
was
sorry.
my grandma.
She said I thought it was my grandma.
I'm for real. She's over there snoring too.
That dog needs a CPAP. Hey guys, I just got home. What's going on? Oh, Jamie Lynn. I'm truly sorry this is happening to you, Shay. You don't deserve this. Thank you, Kelly.
My dear sweet Shay, I love you and I'm so sorry and my heart is hurting for you and Mr. Shay.
Hang on, love. She's paused.
Oh. So I'm talking to a coffee cup.
This is what Kayla just sent. This was just sent to me. So
Thank you, Jill. I love you too, girl. You are my #1 cheerleader. We've missed you.
You see my pic? I'm a cheerleader in my picture.
cutie.
You are. I love that. You are my cheerleader, and I appreciate you.
I need to go deal with something on Telegram. I will be back.
Okay.
Shay, that's the messages before the where you got
So
confused a
just
little.
ignore them for now. Block if need to. I'll answer when I'm mentally stable enough. I know it's not about me. No, you're fine, honey. Did Shay do something other than she wants proof of the baby to make you scared? Or are you meant? Oh. Yeah, I pissed her off because I asked for proof of her pregnancy. How dare I? Shay, the screenshot, second ultra dated November. Yes, she just posted those. I've never seen them before. I asked her yesterday for all the ultrasounds that she's had with her high-risk pregnancy. She said that she would send them. She said, yes, ma'am. And then she ghosted me. She never sent me another message. Never talked to me again. No money was exchanged yet. There was.
Can I ask how this happened? Like, because last night, I'm not even lying to you. After surgery, they knocked me out with all kinds of stuff, and I passed out. So I wasn't in anybody's lives last night for more than maybe 20 to 25 minutes at a time. And it was just whenever I woke up crying for pain and needed the nurse to come in. So, like, I really don't know what happened.
Other than Betsy, I asked for definitive proof that Betsy was pregnant before I hired a lawyer to start the adoption process, and she ghosted me, and then told all of you to block me or ignore me or don't tell us that you've talked to her, all because I asked for definitive proof that this woman was pregnant with the baby I'm adopting.
I'm sorry, Shay. And I promise you one thing, I'll never, ever stand up for another fucking person again or listen to another fucking person's bullshit, especially until I know there's facts.
Well, Abigail, it's not just you, sweetheart. We were all blindsided. I mean, you know how hard Chas and I rode for her. Like, I
know. I mean,
okay, I look like the stupidest bitch on this app. Like, I can't. But it is what it is. You can't help who
I
you
even
think.
talked to her. I called her this morning because of my kids,
Hey,
man.
Gabby,
Gabby,
how about you stop worrying about what torment I'm going through, and why don't you go take care of your child? Why don't you tell people not to hit your dog? Why don't you tell Karen's little bully of a daughter not to take stuff from a 3-year-old? If you want to stream my live, I'm going to talk about you. I will talk about you, and I can blast you if that's what you would like.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you get a stable place for your son to live instead of having to take him from house to house, from hotel to hotel, and be a damn mom?
Wait, did that just say?
What?
Tasha, is she live?
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
What happened? I just got home. I'm sorry, I literally just got home.
Just busting chops.
What is it?
Do you remember Betsy?
Yeah, I was wondering because I see in Wicked Abigail, Betsy Davis is a liar, and I was like, let me come straight here and figure out what's going on, because I knew if anybody, Shay would tell me. You know, Shay would give me 100%.
Yeah.
And I see all y'all in here, and I'm like, whoa, something has happened.
I'm going to take just a second and thank the new subscribers tonight. I appreciate it. And if you are not a subscriber, please do so. And also tap, tap, tap your phone.
You have the best voice ever in America. Like,
I know. I wish you would do ASMR so I can go night night. Read me a book.
It was from Discord.
Waiting.
Like,
I'll be waiting. Let's go, girl.
For real, her voice.
I've literally been out of
posted
state
Reddit.
all day at my best friend's funeral.
What was that, Shay? Who's behind Reddit? Oh, nothing.
It's in our Telegram group.
Oh, good. I thought you were trying to say something. But she wants to know what was going on. The warrior.
Hey, Madison, go fucking eat a dick.
Well, while you're doing it, tap the screen.
While you're doing it.
Yeah, tap, tap, tap the screen.
Abigail, you got background noise, girl.
I know. Oh, sorry. I was trying to.
I know it's like under your sheets. I can hear it.
Yeah, I was trying to set up this tube. I've been laying down too much, and it really hurts today.
Well, Abigail, why don't you go rest, girl? Thanks for coming up.
I just wanted to make sure you know that I'm sorry.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
But I'll be in the comments, y'all.
Okay.
Listen, okay, because they're over there watching. I'm going to make this very clear. This live wasn't even about you, Gabby. You guys sitting there with us playing in the background has made it about you. Karen, come on, girl. I'm waiting for you, okay? 10 toes down, I got Shay's back every day, okay? When Gabby screws you over, we know where you'll be.
Did Gabby really say get your ass over
You're
there?
in such a fucking mouth. And Shay, you keep my fucking child out your motherfucking mouth. Do you fucking understand me, you little bitch? Because I never liked your fucking ugly sucking ass from day one.
Hey,
So you
listen
go
here,
fuck your
forehead.
little
Go to
self.
bed.
And you know what I say? Karma's a bitch. And that's why your ass is getting biting your fucking ass by Betsy, you little fucking bitch.
Rude.
Wow, do you feel good about
Someone's
yourself?
big mad.
Wow.
I feel so much better talking about your fucking
I'm glad
dumbass. Because I never liked your ugly ass from day
encourage your
one.
child
When
to
you said, oh, Daddy,
bully a
I have your
3-year-old.
back. I'm with you. Dad. So you keep my name and their names
Nah,
out of your ugly ass,
nah,
fucking dirty ass
I'm
mouth.
good. Nope.
Go
How
take a
about you
shot.
take your
Outside.
big forehead and ass and go on
He
somewhere?
big mad, Karen's big.
Ooh, so
I don't
scared.
like, yeah. I'm sorry, I usually don't talk about the way others look, but when that came out of her mouth towards you, Shay, that's my limit. You want to play? We can play.
Yay,
Did she
Raw,
just
we have a
steal
new
my?
subscriber.
Like,
she
I've had a
just-
really bad day,
people
and I
come
will
into the
literally
box and-
let loose on her.
I love when people come into the box and just say straight trash, no facts, just trash, and call names and swear because she's not intelligent enough to have an adult conversation. So she couldn't be an adult and because she's not intelligent. And so that's all she can do is scream nonsense and then drop down. Like, I'm out because all I can do is say nasty things and drop out. So Karen,
Because she can't stick around to take the back.
I mean, we all watched her daughter bully a 3-year-old, and we just watched what her mother just did. So that is learned behavior, and maybe you should go teach your daughter how to be a good child and not a bully to a 3-year-old. But she learns from you, so you clearly
10
just showed
toes down, forehead up. That bitch came in here. Damn.
I have multiple children, and they know better than that. My 6-year-old knows better than that.
Man, why wasn't I around my phone when I could have unmute and I could have talked over her? Y'all know that's what I'm good at.
So apparently this is my karma. Okay. Maybe it is.
Ooh.
Maybe it is.
No, it's not. No, it is not. You did not deserve it. I just went back and read in Telegram what's going on, and no, you absolutely do not deserve any of this, and I am so livid and so mad.
Who's Telegram?
You are a beautiful person inside and out, and you do not deserve any of what is happening.
This is going to end in probably the police being called. Some sort of dramatic event is going to happen, and I don't believe it's karma is why I'm not getting Betsy's baby. I believe that Betsy lied to me and I was fooled. And that's not karma, that's me being not smart on asking more questions. I should have asked more questions. And I know that now, but I wanted it so bad. I wanted to be a mom again so bad. I wanted another baby so bad that I did not want to see all the red flags that I had in my gut, because in my heart, I was going to be a mom again.
I know.
You were blindsided, babe.
Yep.
Oh, and I hope Kaylee's watching because I got more to say about your I don't care videos.
Yeah, Betsy was my friend yesterday, and then I asked for definitive proof on a baby that I was supposed to be adopting so I could hire a lawyer for the adoption process, and she ghosted me. She ghosted me, told everybody to not tell her or not tell me that they'd talked to her, to block me, that she had the weekend off and she just wanted to relax, and then posted more fake ultrasound pictures.
Because Shay was such a big fucking bother.
Because I was such a bother. All I wanted was proof. Definitive proof, not a fake ultrasound.
Clearly we were too.
She was everybody's friend yesterday. She lost so many good people. Absolutely. And anybody that associates with Betsy, I do not want to be a part of. I don't want to talk. I don't want you in my circle. I don't want any of it.
Same.
Make sure you tap the screen. They're reporting me. Tap, 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 tap. Aaron's in the chat. I don't know. Karen must be in here because, what? They're both in the chat, so. But we can go sub live and talk about it, and I will just stay sub live because I don't know. They won't go into sub live. I'll make everybody get in the box and show their face. No, I'm just
I just want Mr. Shay to know that I keep tapping my screen.
Thank you, Jill, for tapping. It won't let you subscribe? Oh, no. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Karen.
And that's the thing, like, we changed the subject again, but yet here they still are. Like, just go away. We weren't even talking about you. Not today. Go away.
You guys, it's not that hard. You just, if you're holding your phone, you take your left thumb and you just tap.
Thank you for subscribing, girl.
Yay, yay, yay.
Sorry.
Oh, you're okay. That's fine. Rebecca, thank you for subscribing.
I had just got a message. Someone that went to the same place where she supposedly went to get an ultrasound done. She had tons of printed out pictures.
Me too. That was her. I didn't know that they were at the same spot.
So yeah, you got to read the name where that place is from. So it's more in fact that they print them off because they probably give you the option. You know, do you want to email or text? You know, or whatever. But they do print them off.
Subscriptions coming in.
Yes, Cassie did send them to me, but I didn't want to like state no names. But yes, there is. They do print off. So she's edited that shit some way somehow she did. And
wait, Abigail, are you talking about the ones that Betsy sent you?
Can we just talk about how many people just subscribe to me? Because you guys are amazing. Thank you.
I wish I could, but if you go subscriber only live, just know I still love you.
You're fine. But look at all of them. Where's my Jill, where's the cheerleading?
Yes, thank you, thank you. I didn't want to talk over anybody, but yes, we've got a lot of new subscribers.
Can I ask you why? Because I just
Oh,
jumped back
God.
in when you was talking about going to subscriber live. Why did you say you was going to do that?
Oh, I'm not going to talk about this on live every day. I'm not going subscriber live right now.
I'm just saying, like, what was your reasoning? Because you know a lot of these trolls.
Dumb bitch.
You know a lot of these trolls subscribe. You know that, right?
No.
Yes, they do. Even Betsy.
But I don't want. They're reporting me.
But I'm just saying the trolls will subscribe to you. And you like when you stated you got to get on and show your face, like I was rooting for you because I know for a fact.
Maybe I'll make that happen. No, I'm just I don't know.
Trolls do that. Even the bitch we're talking about, she does that. She has subscribed to Danny and Gabby just so she can get in there and watch them. So I know for a fact that she would do it just to see what you had to say.
Right. That's true. That's
so,
true.
I mean, I was just asking because I know they're going to do it regardless, girl. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
Thank you for all the subscriptions.
This troll subscribe. Look at Goth.
Shay, I'm fixing to get down out of the box.
Hey, girl.
It's been a day. I just want to tell you I love you and thank you for.
Make it to your friend's memorial.
I did, and it was
sent 5 subscriptions.
The absolute hardest thing that I think I've ever had to do.
God bless you, Fibro. So sorry.
Well, I love you. Text me, girl.
I will. I just want to say thank you for being there for me through all of this. It means a lot.
Someone just, I love you, girl. Get some rest.
I will.
Okay.
Yay, raw.
Likes alive.
We have some subscribers from you all.
Who just shared that? Who just, was it B? Is that who gave all the, get rid of that. Is that who just gifted all those subscriptions? It should say, what's her screen name? Someone gifted a sub. Someone gifted 5 subs.
Thank you,
Thank you
Riley.
for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. Someone just gifted 5. That is so cool. I didn't. So before, when I first started the subs, you had to have a certain amount of subs before anyone could gift subs. But now it looks like I've hit where you can gift subs.
Thank you, Mama Bear.
Look at the ultrasound pictures of the 2 different ones that Abigail just sent.
Where are they sent at?
They're 2 different profiles of the baby, right? Of this baby. But if you look at the time, it says.
Thank you for the subscriptions, you guys. I love you all. Thank you so much.
3, it says the time was 3. Oh God, hold on, I don't forget it.
Yes, thanks for sending the gift subs.
3, 3:27.
Is it this one? Chastity, is it this one?
Okay, yeah. So if you look, it says,
Yeah. Here, I have it zoomed in. Look.
Yeah, and then if you look at the other one, it's the exact same time, but 2 different profiles. How, like, the seconds would have been different. So that one says 3 o'clock, 3:27:32 p.m. Right, and then if you look at the other one,
I got you, girl.
Jay, I just made one and put me in the big screen. I just made one for myself. It's not my real information, but oh my God. Oh shit, you can't see it, but it says my name, the date, the hospital.
Oh
Shoot,
my
I wish
God.
I could get like better picture. Hang on.
Thank you, Bridget and Shayna, for sending the gift subs. Thank you, Alice.
As far as like how many weeks you want to be, the name of the hospital, the way the color is. I'm freaked out. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's
I see you in the comments of saying pick me for the sub. TikTok randomly picks it. You can't choose. TikTok sends it and picks it in the chat.
that is crazy, Dana.
So for
Like,
those
and
of you
that's
that
a
are
10-week-old baby. So
those of you that are subscribing and those of you that are sharing the subscriptions, these are the people that I need surrounding my wife. All of you that are saying we love you and we care and you're sending prayers, that are sharing and liking and loving and filling this chat full of love and not hate, not bashing, not talking about Gabby or whatever. These are the people that we love and we appreciate. So thank you all for supporting this woman. Thank you for believing in this woman. Thank you for all that you guys do.
how do I know about this site? Well, I just typed in my Google search and I typed in how to create a fake ultrasound, and that's what came up.
And please don't go use that site for malicious intent, okay?
No, do not. But I'm saying, like, I know they're gonna say something.
I know you're not, girl.
I'm just saying it's that easy. It's that easy. Clearly. I mean, you have to pay for it. Like, oh my God, like there's like you have to pay for it. It's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy.
I truly appreciate everybody's love and support. Like, thank you so much.
Okay, you can. Bleh. I don't like the big box.
Your favorite.
That's my favorite mirror.
Yeah.
Days Army. Absolutely.
Thank you, Jolene.
10 subscriptions. Holy shit.
I just want to say I am so sorry, Shay, and I have loved getting to know you and Teresa and everybody else these last, 2 weeks or whatever, however long it's been since I got out of the mess. And I just want to say that I only live an hour and a half from her, so if you want me to go knock and pop her, I will totally do it for you.
Now, you know what, girl? She'll get her karma herself.
Yep.
He just lost some really cool chicks that would have rode for her for the rest of her life. She lost it, and she'll never get it back. she'll never get it back. That's her karma. She lost some really cool people, man. And it is what it is. How cute!
And Mr. Shay, can you give her a hug from me, please? Listen, I'll see her the 9th. If y'all want to hug Shay, you can just send me a list that you want to hug, and I will give her that many hugs. Thank you.
A hugger for me.
Extra lovin's. All right, love you, girl.
Up in the air.
Me too. Thank you.
Thank you all so much for the subscriptions.
Love
and
you,
all the
Teresa.
love. I haven't known Shay that long, but it was like an instant attraction. She's an instant bestie for me.
Karen humps Karen.
Stop it.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
stop it.
You know, and Shay is such an amazing person, and it really hurts to see this happen to her. You know, I was dealing with something, and oh my goodness, that picture. Anyways, Shay, like, we had planned to meet up, and then something happened, and Shay was like, no, let's still meet up. And she was just there for me, and she listened to me and heard what I had to say because of things that had happened, and she was just there. And those are the kind of people you want in your life.
I just wanted to tell you, my mom and dad had 3 failed adoptions before they got to me. 3. So don't give up. Don't give up. The perfect baby's out there for you. It is. If you want one, that perfect baby's out there for you. And that's what my mom and daddy said. Them first 3 before they got to me, it wasn't for them. And they looked at me and they said, I was fixing to say my real name. They said, I'll go ahead and say it. They said, Lauren, nobody wanted you, but we did. We wanted you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And that stuck with me forever. And there's somebody out there, you know, that is going to fill that void in your heart. So I'm not trying to make you cry, but I'm just, this wasn't for you. But there is a baby out there that needs you just as much as you need them to fill that void. So there's that perfect baby for you. Your heart will be full one day.
Amen. Thank you for that.
I'm sorry, but you know, adoption's real close to me, and we've had a lot of bonding processes together. A lot. We've gone through a lot together in this short little amount of time we've, known each other, and I think we connect. And thank y'all for the gifts. I really appreciate them. But I felt like I had to come up here and say this to you. And I give my life up to take care of my parents, and I know I was put on this earth to take care of them. And my mom and dad adopted me when they were 40. They were 40 years old when they adopted me, and their health wasn't the best, and God knew that I would take care of them, and I was a perfect baby for them because I stopped, I was a teacher, and I stopped my career to make sure that they had the best rest of their lives. So that perfect baby's out there for you, and this just wasn't it. So
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I just wanted just to reassure you that,
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Jacob says he feels sorry for my parents. Well, my mama's dead, but don't feel sorry.
That's my agency.
Oh. I was going to say, don't feel sorry for him. My mom's dead. She had a wonderful rest of her life. Anyway, I'm going to jump down. I'm going to, I ain't trying to,
Goth, like I've always had, you've always had a special place with me because you've helped me in some really tough times. And so I do appreciate you, the troll that you are. And
I know, I'm such a hateful, mean girl. But anyway, I'm going to get down and everything's going to be all right. It may not feel like it right now, but it will. Thank y'all for the gifts. I appreciate it. I had to get down. I had to get on my other account because somebody got me bananaed. Every 7 days I get bananaed. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye.
Thanks, Boss. I'm gonna be okay. Yes, babe. I'll be okay. Go cook. Go cook. You're right.
What is he cooking?
It's Mr. Taylor making us for dinner.
He's fajitas.
Oh, okay. I'll be there in 4 hours.
Yeah, I'll be there in
It will
12.
hurt your eyes if you cry again. Be strong. Thanks, Jacob. I'm trying. We'll still have our fun live. We still will. This is just a really sad live, but they're not usually like this, I promise.
It's a sick life too. It's sad. It's sad and it's sick. It makes me sick to my stomach, really. I didn't think I'd ever be, well, I can't say I didn't think I'd ever be, but I didn't think it'd be this soon. I'd be in a live where it says Betsy's a fucking liar. You know what I mean? I really didn't.
Thank you for the gifts, Dave. I appreciate you.
Now look at us. We're here.
Where'd that go? It fell off the screen.
For some reason, it got stuck on the screen and it made me delete it.
All-time low. Low.
Well, I'm glad I only knew her for one night.
Oh, be thankful of that, I guess.
And that was the night that I was telling her I respected her for, gosh, I take
Give
all
the
that
baby
back.
up for adoption.
Yeah, right. She really played that one up good.
What are you saying, Courtney? Sorry, I'll try to go back and look. Fajitas for everyone. I think they're being filtered because I'm not seeing any.
I would log into here and say Shay first, Betsy. I know, girl. Oh well, it's done is done.
Everyone, please tap your screen.
I was in the middle of typing. If I don't get a box in the next 2 seconds, I'm hated.
I missed your forehead, Jordan.
Anyways, do you plan on doing a regular live tonight?
Yeah.
So you need to go take a break.
Yes, ma'am. Go get some water, wash your face, eat some food, and then come back.
And just for you all know, listening out there, 668 of you, this will not be the topic of our live later.
Yeah. Don't bring it up.
I'm sure it will still be talked about, y'all. Just not so in depth. And I'm going to try not to cry anymore because my agency probably wants the fun live where everybody's laughing and joking and rambling on about Gabby's shit show and our shit show. And so we will be back and we will have fun again. And I will try to, my eyes are going to be swollen shut by the end of the night, probably. But just like Gabby and Danny, or Gabby needed the attention earlier and tried to steal it away from me, and Karen needed to get in the box and tell me I deserve all the karma in the world, and this baby is karma for me. You got yours. We got you.
Hey, Shay. Just so Courtney knows you're not ignoring her.
Oh, what'd she say?
She says, I have 4 babies of my own. I'm willing to help. No cap.
Thank you.
All right, Shay, look, I'm going to get off here and go spend time. And if you need me, you know where I be, girl.
I love you.
Yeah, I love you too, girl. Keep your head up and...
Sorry you're hurt.
I'm good. I'm more hurt for you than I am for myself. I should have seen what a piece of shit she was, but I didn't. You were all right. I was wrong.
You better finish her heart because she got mad at me earlier because I didn't finish her heart.
Her heart?
Nobody pays attention to the half of my... I need Metal.
Oh, that's cute.
Metal.
I am your heart. Look at this, girl.
There.
Cutie, you're a cutie in the box, okay? I can't with you. I love the heart. All right, good night, all. Good night, all. Love you.
I'll talk to you on Messenger, girl. I love you.
Love you.
Good night.
I'll be back.
Okay.
We'll be here.
Thank you, everybody, for all your love and support. We will be back. What time is it?
It's 8:02.
11:02.
It's 8:02.
I'll be back around 9.
Okay.
8:45. wants all the attention in the world. Kaylee must be lonely. Kaylee must not get enough attention at home. Kaylee must be just needing attention all over the place.
Is that the girl? I'm sorry, Shay. Is that the girl with the beeping in the background of all her videos?
Yeah.
Change your batteries, girl, please. For the love of all holiness, change the batteries in your smoke detector. That is dangerous.
So Kaylee has since deleted the comments from Big Daddy D, but in one of her videos that she got flagged for bullying and harassment, and 2 of her videos were taken down for bullying and harassment, which none of my videos are taken down for bullying and harassment, but that's what Big Daddy D had to say about me and my husband. Make sure you're liking the live. Keep liking the live.
Yeah, left thumb on the screen. How y'all gonna read that? I can't read that.
Oh, it says, oh, God. Yeah, my husband will read it. Because I can't read it either, because then I get in the way of the screen. No, you can't. You'll get in the way of the screen. Hold. Please hold.
I'm just old.
You are a judgmental person. You know who, and you do body shame and let your chat do it too, and you think you're any better. You are an ex-addict. I could judge you for that, but I don't. Your husband is an ex, so F you. Bring shit to my doorstep. I'm not nice like she is, so I'd stop if I were you, and you know who you are, double standard bish.
Who was that to?
That is to me from the lovely Big Daddy D, Kaylee's fiance. That is a functional alcoholic.
Oh, okay.
Those were her words. Those were her words. Big Daddy D is Kaylee, who is Gabby's mod, the one that blocks everybody that she doesn't like or anyone that she doesn't have. If she has an issue with them, she blocks them. Kaylee, the one that I called out for being a drama starter, that one. She's made 4 videos about me, and one of them she called out all the mean comments in my chat. If you go to her profile and read the comments that she is so upset about and made a video bawling about, they're not bad at all. Like, they're not that I read. Like, I didn't see anyone body shaming her in my comments, because the first person that came in my live today earlier and body shamed, I said, we don't do that here. Like, I don't allow body shaming. I don't allow it in my chat. If I didn't see it, then that is my bad, and I'm sorry if there was body shaming. But of the messages that Kaylee posted on her TikTok, there was no body shaming in them. So I don't know what she's talking about, but she definitely played the victim card in it. You created this, Kaylee. You started this, and I'm going to keep going with it, because at this point, you deserve it, and so does Big Daddy D.
If you want attention, you'll get attention. Yeah. It might not be the kind you like.
Like the lovely Nelson says, don't ask for my attention if you don't want my attention. And Kaylee apparently needs all the attention in the world. All of it. And what they did to Amy tonight was just freaking wrong, and Kaylee called her out with absolutely no receipts. But Gabby does not require receipts when she blocks people. She never requires receipts. She just does whatever her mods think that they know everything about.
Yeah, I was there for that, and she just kind of looked a little bumfuzzled. She said, "Oh, Amy," well, she did say, "Well, Kaylee, most of the chat is saying that Amy said nothing," but then she just ended up brushing it all off and said, "Amy, you're fine, and Kaylee, you're fine too." And Kaylee said, "Well, I'm just..."
My chat. Kaylee and Big Daddy D watch my lives all the time, but yet they don't care what I say or what I do. But they are always. I sent you a DM. They are always up in my live. Same with Karen. Like, if you don't care what I have to say, why do you stalk me?
Well, I'm the cheerleader. Hi, Kaylee and Big Daddy and...
Big Daddy D. Get it straight.
Big Daddy D.
Sounds like small D energy.
Small D energy.
Karen.
And he's in the background calling me a bitch and so what I had on my green screen was comments from Big Daddy D. How I'm an ex-addict and he could judge me for that. Judge me all you want, because you know what? I recover out loud for a reason, and I'm damn proud of my recovery. And you can't hurt me through my addiction, and you can't hurt me through my recovery. So thanks for trying. You tried. It didn't work.
It's an Aaron 2.0.
Yeah. Yeah. What she said.
Yeah.
Kelsey said it. She said it's an Aaron 2.0.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, my fiance's next to me all the time whenever I'm in these lives. He knows. Just ask Big Daddy D. He knows it all. Like, why can't anybody speak for themselves without having to ask their significant other? Like, you don't ever hear me speak my opinion or state state facts and then be like, ask Mr. Shay. Because I stand behind what I say. I don't need you to ask anybody. I'm going to tell you the truth and I'm going to give you my opinion. I don't need anybody else to back me. You don't need someone to back you if you're telling the truth. You don't need to say, hey, I'm going to tell you guys the truth, or I'm being honest here, or I don't blink because I'm telling the truth. All of those things don't need to be said if you're telling the truth. They're liars and they're co-signers. Exactly, facts. And it seems like the only type of mods that Gabby can keep around are ones that aren't intelligent enough to stick up to her, and the ones that create unnecessary drama constantly. And those are the only ones that last. Taylor, Kaylee, Emily, anybody else with a good sense of mind and any of that, they gone. They peace out.
Yeah, what she said.
Couldn't have said it better. Yes, Danny's mods are full of enablers. People that, you're 21, it's okay if you drink. No, the fuck it's not. She's an alcoholic. You don't drink when you're an alcoholic, or you are not in recovery anymore. You're just an alcoholic again. You're not a recovering alcoholic. For the rest of my life, I will be an alcoholic. Either ask Nick.
Kelly, there were several, a lot of gifted subscribers earlier. So yeah.
I have 134 subscribers.
Woohoo!
I doubled my subscribers tonight. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I love this.
I love that.
I know Bridget was sending
Mel B,
some.
I didn't see your DM, girl. I just was looking for it. I didn't see it. Oh, I got it.
But I like your vibe.
But I like your vibe too.
For liking the West vibe.
My husband likes your vibe for liking my vibe. How about that?
I know Bridget was sending some, and there was one other person I wanted to say. Said, no, I'm not even going to say because I'll get it wrong.
I got a subscriber. Thank you for the subscription.
Thank you. But yes, there were several gifted subscriptions tonight.
Shanna sent 15 subscriptions out tonight. Thank you, Shanna. You are amazing. Thank you for your support and your love, and I appreciate you. I subbed. It took the money out of my account, and it's not showing up. That's weird.
That was the name, Shanna. Thank you, Shanna, for...
Taylor, have you tried closing out TikTok completely and coming back?
What's the news with Kim? Kim has pressed charges. There's actually 7 charges that have been pressed against, or 7 charges that she found on her debit card. And she has moved forward, and Danny will be being prosecuted for fraud. Oh, look at the little turkey, Jill.
Did I get a turkey? Oh, yeah, you're all shaking the
I do have emojis, so if you are a subscriber, go check out the emojis. There's a few of them.
Yes, some good ones too.
Some good ones. There's a new one as of tonight. If it's over $300, it's a felony. It's not. I don't know how. Actually, with the other 6 charges, I don't know how many it is. Look at those emojis.
Oh, you're so sweet.
What does Betsy say? I can't read it.
Betsy Davis is a liar.
No.
Apparently, she is. Everybody just has to wait till April. And then the truth will come out in April. She will not be showing any more proof than the fake ultrasounds that she has showed. But everybody has to wait till April. And I'm a liar. I'm lying, even though I will show you every single message that has ever been sent and received about this baby. I will make. Thank you for the finger hearts. I will make if she wants me to show all my receipts, I will make a video of every message I have sent her, and then when she ghosted me, I will make a video. Why did you talk to her? What do you mean? Why? No, she texted Amanda and said we're liars. I got a bunch of different texts from Amanda.
This is my cheerleading picture.
Was that during the live that she sent those?
Well, because someone told her you should go live because they are running your name through the mud right now. And she said, no, I don't need to. It will make them more mad to not talk to them.
Oh, okay.
Annette, that's funny that you say that because me and Chastity and Teresa and her fiance were on Messenger earlier. And I said, what was she going to do? Wait until April and cut the baby out of somebody? And that's how she was going to get a baby? Like, people do that. People go to those lengths to prove that they had a baby. Like, maybe I saved some woman's life by being hurt. I don't know. But seriously, people do that. Yeah.
I was scrolling on TikTok and came across a video where a woman's in the hospital and the police are there and she unalived somebody to steal the baby.
And the baby passed away too on the way to the hospital. Yep.
Yes, this has the makings of a Lifetime movie.
Someone kept calling Danny's job. I said yesterday, I am shocked that nobody has done that to her yet. Not that I agree with it, because I don't agree with it. Like, you should never take someone's form of income away from them. If she's trying to work and she's trying to be successful, even though she's lying and manipulating her job to her being sick, yes, Danny's getting charges. I still don't believe in calling their place of employment and getting them fired, because guess what that does? That opens up way more doors for her to need, get, and scam people for money.
And, and honestly, if she gets the fraud charge actually put on her, she'll probably lose her job anyways because she deals with money.
Mm-hmm. Danny hasn't been live all day.
She was live today.
Oh.
Yeah, because she answered the phone at work and they said, "Can I speak to Danielle Jacobson's supervisor?" And she said, "I'm in charge right now. I'm here." And they're like, "No, I want to speak to her supervisor."
More than one charge on Kim's credit card. There was a total of seven charges?
She said 7.
7 charges on Kim's credit card. Oh, she hasn't been live tonight. She was live on her break.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Goth made me cry earlier too. I truly, Goth will always have a special place in my heart. Like, she has helped me through both of the passings of my dads in my life. Her stories through this, like, forever, I will have a special place for her. Forever and ever. Yeah, she used her cards 7 different times.
That takes some nerve to do that, because that can be traced back. Does she not know that?
Here, I'm going to just make this easier right now. I'm going to put up a sticker.
Okay.
Charges.
I think Kim said it was for like your subscription for Walmart Plus, which I think is like $12.99 a month. So for 7 months, or there were 7 charges of that. I don't know when her card got added to Danny's account.
6 months ago.
Okay, so there was probably the 6 months of subscriptions plus the one of her purchasing the watch. Yeah, you can pay the yearly rate or you can pay a monthly rate.
Charges have been filed. There we go. It won't let me put on Danny. Oh. Charges have been filled.
Speaking of Walmart Plus or whatever, I was so excited because I was getting ready to sign up for Paramount Plus, because that's got all the shows on that my grandbabies watch. And then I figured out that you can get
She
it
was using
free.
Kim's account. And she did all of this for a watch, for a $18 watch, and the charges came out to like $19.22, under $20. Kim just said update will be provided on Tuesday. So there we go. We'll have it because I think the detective is out of the office for the weekend, so she won't know any more on the charges until Tuesday. But they have been filed. They are in the process. Okay, who is Kim? I'm trying to keep up with. So Kim has been a longtime supporter of Danny and Gabby. She's met them both in real life. She lives relatively close to them, like a couple hours or something like that. And she's helped them. She was the one that built the cat tree in Danny's apartment when Danny sat on the bed on live and let Kim build the whole entire thing. That's who Kim is. And she put her Walmart card, or she put her debit card into Danny's Walmart app for her to do a one-time order. And she said that right in front of Kim that she had deleted credit card, but that was not the case, that she had actually used it a total of 7 times in the last 6 months. So this wasn't like a one-time accidental mistake. She's used it 7 times.
There's Jordan.
Hey, Jordan.
There's the forehead. Your account was in here wondering where you were at. They were missing you.
I'm right here.
And just as a public service announcement, if you have Walmart Plus, you automatically can get Paramount Plus free.
That's right.
Yeah, but it's the one with the ads, just so you know.
Well, yeah, as long as I can get the little puppy dogs or whatever they are.
So she was using intentionally 7 times, or was just charged with monthly Walmart subscriptions. I don't know exactly what the 7 charges were, because it's only been the cart has only. Because the card has only been in her phone for 6 months, so I don't know what the 7. Maybe that's 6 months and that charge. I don't know. Also, if you have Amazon Prime, you can get Grubhub delivery charges free. Oh, okay.
What?
I keep dozing off and the phone to the face. I do the same thing. Don't worry, girl. Gosh, I am. Oh, that's cute. Thank you.
That was adorable.
All of these tears I have cried tonight and today are giving me a pounding headache. I hate that. I love watching your lives. Thank you. I appreciate it. It has been quite a day. That is for us. Thank you, Nikki.
Can you turn it down a little bit?
Can you turn it down? I know. Can you turn it down? It was so loud. I couldn't even hear the TV, just so you know.
Thanks. I did not know that. There's pearls of wisdom everyone's sharing. Me too. I have a headache. I'm sorry, Georgie. Why the tears? Love your lives.
We're not talking about it. We'll talk about it again some other time.
We'll talk about it later. Right now, we just talking. How is everybody else today on this fight? Are you battling tomorrow night, right, Shay? I am battling tomorrow night. And I did buy balloons. I bought balloons because I just hit 19,000 followers yesterday, so I bought 19 and a K. Well, then tonight I hit 19.5, so
my computer fell off.
No, you just do 19 still, it's fine.
All right.
What if my computer fell off?
I got 500 new 500 new followers tonight. That's quite a bit for me. I'm sick. My whole house. Oh my goodness. Hey, can I see your cutie? My Stanley?
Everyone, use your left thumb on your phone and tap, 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 please.
Tap, 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 tap.
You want to hear something so funny?
Yes.
So, when we got off of this Moshmo earlier, I decided that for like 10 minutes I was watching Gabby, and I looked at my boyfriend and I said,
Katie's talking?
If I ever did something like that, you better tell me that I'm embarrassment.
Why would I tell you that you're an embarrassment?
If
Oh,
she did something like Gabby.
yeah, I told my boyfriend that if he saw me doing what Gabby does, I would hope he would tell me that I'm embarrassing.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Because Aaron sits behind her and just roots her on.
Lets it happen. So I guess where's she talking? What? I guess Kaylee was talking shit about me somewhere. Kaylee, I don't care what your
Oh, on
opinion on.
Gabby's life. On
I
Gabby's
don't
life.
care. I don't care what you say about me, Kaylee. Your opinion is literally trash. And change
Kaylee,
your
go
damn
change the smoke.
smoke alarm.
The batteries. I'll cash app you the money. Just do it.
Yeah.
Anybody that
Hi,
can listen
Kaylee.
to that go off for days and weeks at a time, there's something wrong. There is something wrong.
If you have a fire, it's not gonna alert you.
Right? It's gonna be dead. You're not gonna know when your alarms are going off. Your batteries are dead.
The dollar
Change that.
store sells
Let me see if I
them.
can delete them.
Those kinds of batteries too. Go get some.
Yeah, and you and Big Daddy D will be in trouble.
Keep being a fan, Kaylee. Keep being a fan. You and Big Daddy D. Keep being my fans. I love fans. Love them.
As long as they have batteries.
When they have batteries and their smoke detectors aren't going off. I love fans. Do better, Kaylee. You have kids to protect. Yeah, do better. Speaking of fire, something woke me up at 7:30 and my outlet was on fire. Oh no.
Oh, jeepers.
That's not good. Hey Shay, I DM'd you on here when you get off. I can check it from my other phone actually.
Anyways, I thought it was highly disgusting that they thought that they needed to bring up poor Amy and put her on the
Yeah.
spot.
We were
Like,
talking about
Put
that.
her on freaking blast.
like Kaylee, you don't want to judge people and you've been bullied your whole life and yada 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 in your 30-minute videos. You just did that to her. You know better than us. We sit on the same island, girly. The same island.
And poor Amy didn't even say anything. She should have
Against
at
the
least
charges are against
somebody
Danny.
said something.
It wouldn't let me put in Danny. Can I do more than one?
I don't think so. I don't know.
No, it won't.
Hey y'all, if you're not already a
God darn it.
subscriber,
What if you make it say charges filed on Danny?
if you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe and tap, 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 please. My little thumb's getting tired.
There you go.
Thank you, Jen, for your support. So yeah, I don't know what Kaylee's obsession is with me, y'all. I literally talked about her one time on my live, and she was condoning Gabby's everyday drinking, and all I did was state that she condones drinking because she says her fiance is a functioning alcoholic. I never talked to her about her parenting. I never talked about her looks. I said she sounded like she smoked 19 packs of cigarettes a day. That is all I've ever said about her. And she is literally so obsessed with it. So obsessed. Because Danny has fraud charges on her for using Kim's credit card, not once, not twice, but 7 times. 7.
And she didn't even buy me anything.
Yeah, exactly. I wasn't, she says I was talking about her health issues and all this other shit. I never once said anything about her health. All I said was it sounded like she smoked 19 packs of cigarettes a day. She's gone on about my lisp. She's gone out saying I have a droopy face. Like, she's talking about my freaking looks. I just said it sounded like. That's it. And she believes in drinking every day. That's it. That's literally it.
And I for sure shit did say that you need to pick up your shirt. I said it, and I'll say it again. Keep going.
That's not even body shaming, though. To say to pull up your shirt, that's not body shaming. Your breasts are hanging out everywhere. Pull up your shirt. There's nothing wrong with stating that opinion because you're putting it on live like that. And guess what? People are going to have opinions. Not everybody wants to see that much of your breasts on live.
Not only that, but that's very disrespectful to her man. Maybe he doesn't want her breast all up on the live.
Maybe Big Daddy D does.
Oh, he condones everything.
Oh, okay.
He don't watch.
Just ask
He don't
Big
watch.
Daddy D. Big Daddy
There's
D.
an app for that, or there's a page for that. You can go put that on that page. Maybe you'll make some money. Maybe.
OnlyFans.
To the left,
Or Clapper. Apparently Clapper is TikTok and OnlyFans had a baby.
Schmoly friends.
Only friends.
And don't be looking at my
An opinion on your live after all you post online? Absolutely, you can have an opinion on what I post on live. 100%. Absolutely. Never said otherwise. As long as it's the truth. As long as it's the truth. I love how you say Big Daddy D. It's my lisp. It's the lisp. I love your vibe. Thank you, Nikki. Taylor finally got her subscription.
Yay!
Like you finally got it, but it finally went through. Yay, Taylor! Welcome to our family. Welcome to our family.
Shaking my pom-poms for you, girl.
And I have a list not because I haven't gone to speech therapy my whole life. I have an oversized tongue, and it does not fit in my mouth.
Am I hearing her twice?
No, it's Dan. I have it on. Like literally, when I take pictures and I smile, a lot of people can't see my bottom teeth because I smile and my tongue goes over my teeth. Seriously. And I have been told my lisp is cute my whole life. Some people don't even hear it anymore. Like my husband doesn't even hear it. Danny is
I don't hear it half the time.
Because you hear me talk all the time. Like, I understand I'm going to get hate. I just got hated on by a girl in our Telegram that has pretended to like me this whole time. I knew she didn't because I remember her from Discord, and I knew she didn't, but I thought maybe she changed her mind about me. No, she let all of her true colors come out tonight. All of them. And you know what? It shows a lot about my character compared to hers, because guess who everybody went with? Me. Not her. Not her. I never noticed it till you pointed it out. It's actually a funny story because not her, Bridget. That's my girl. I didn't know I had a lisp until I was in 8th grade. I had a boy come up to. What?
She got fired.
How many times did you call in, Danny? She never went to work anyways. She never went to work anyways. She called out. I can't even tell you how many times. Like, you're going to get fired from your job if you call out to work, and then you're on live getting your ears pierced and going to a bar, and you're going here, and you're on a shopping trip every single day. If your boss gets a hold of that, you said you had COVID. You told your work you had COVID. But you're here, and you're there, and you're here, and you're there, and you're buying, and you're here, and you're there, and you're going to lose your job. You lied. You didn't have COVID. You lied to your work. You told them you had COVID for the second time, and you lost your job. That's nobody's fault but whose?
Where's Jess? Where's that Jess lady? I hope she comes back over here. She just got muted over there. She
Yeah, here comes another ER visit. Bowling room. Where's the bowling room? What the hell was that? Oh,
Like live, y'all.
It's nobody's fault but her own. No, you. Okay.
She didn't lose her job. She's actually going back to work right now to work till 4 a.m. But she said people called 3 days in a row and told her boss that she was at Ross, she was at the bar, so they reported all that. So she was supposed to get off at 10:30, which was an hour ago. So she probably just had a big long meeting with her boss after that.
Oh, so she didn't lose her job.
No, she's going back right now. She has to work till 4 a.m.
Oh. So she's lying.
So she's having a fit because people called her job 3 days in a row and tattled on her and told them all the places she was at. And I guess she answered the phone one of the times. Sorry, not sorry.
I mean, if you put it out there, someone's gonna do something with
Well,
it. I mean, that's the choice
can't-
you make.
You can't brag about calling in. Like, if you're gonna call in sick, maybe don't say that part and then just go live at the bar. Don't fucking tell them you're skipping work and then like prance
don't say
around.
live. Don't do everything on live. Say you're sick and only show when you're in your bed.
Right.
On
Right. She's done it to
I'm just
herself,
saying.
yet she's gonna blame everybody else for it. Classical Jacobson girls.
You tell your job you have COVID, and then you are literally all day long, every single day, going places with COVID with no mask on, getting
Right.
your ears pierced, going to a bar. It wasn't even places that were a necessity. Like, I
Right.
have to get food, I have to do this, I have to do that. She gets DoorDash every day, except for when she's sick, she has to go to the store. She did this the last time she said she had COVID. She got
I mean, it's
DoorDash
a little bit
every
of karma, Danny. Suck it up. All right, I just wanted to let you know she wasn't fired.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
All right, have a good one.
You too. Yeah, don't go live dancing and shopping and having a great time if you're telling your boss and your work that you have COVID.
We pay your bills anyways. The fuck?
It's a little bit crazy.
It's
Yeah.
never ending. We're not bullying. We're literally just talking about what she does and what she puts on. How is that bullying?
And I guess she
I didn't call her boss. I didn't call her boss.
I didn't call her boss. I don't even
tag her in her lives.
I don't
I
even know
literally
where she
talk about what
works.
this broad puts onto TikTok, and that is it. That is all. That's
It's on
not
TikTok
bullying.
right now. We're just talking about it.
That is not bullying. You guys need to understand the definition of bullying. I'm not making fun of her. I'm not even laughing at her. I'm saying you don't go live after telling your boss, I have COVID, and then go get your ears pierced and go to the bar and go to the store and go to Walmart and use somebody else's credit card and commit fraud when you have COVID. Ugh. Delete the app, Danny. Do yourself a favor. If you can't stay off of it because you are so obsessed with it, shut it down.
Leave. Don't make an exit statement. Just leave.
I'm not making fun of her. I don't make fun of her. This is what she puts onto social media. This is for attention. She's doing all of this for attention. And her boss is going to get a hold of this if she's not careful. These people, some people aren't as kind as me, and they go real life. I don't go real life.
Off the close.
Some people do, and she's seeing that right now, and she's seen this before. This has happened to her before. One of her co-workers got into the Discord that snarked on her and told on her, and he went real life in Discord. This has already happened to her, and she's doing it again. She should have learned the first time to keep her job off social media, but they cannot help but put all of their life onto social media. They can't help it.
She probably thinks it's somebody from here, but I don't really care that much.
In my Telegram, if you go real life and I find out about it, you're gone. You're out of my Telegram. You are not allowed to go real life in my Telegram. When you're a part of my community and my friends and my group, you are not allowed to go real life. What you do on your own time, I can't I'm not in charge of you. But if you put it into my Telegram, you're out of Telegram. You're on.
Well, I don't even know what she does, where she works, anything about it. So, where does she? I mean,
she puts it all out on TikTok. Everybody knows where she works, and then the trolls come in on accounts that say Danny's job with the address and the phone number because they don't give a fuck. That's bullying. Absolutely. Oh, I can't cut. No cussing. That is bullying. 100%. What is real life? When you call her job, when you call her mother, when you send stuff to her house via DoorDash, which has been done before. That has been done before. Charges. Danny has fraud charges being pressed against her because she used, during her sick time from work, she went to Walmart, bought a watch, and it was somebody else's credit card that she used. So she committed fraud, and she used that credit card 7 times. 7 times. Mr. Nicole with the subscription.
There you go, Mr.
Nicole.
Mr. Nicole. Shake him up. Pom. Y'all tap the screen. Tap,
She's gonna be y'all. She'll probably end up in the ER before she has to be at work. I'm not trying to be, and I'm not being mean there, but if history repeats itself, she'll be back in the ER and not at work. I don't know why she's going live right now acting. I don't know. I mean, I went live earlier crying about a baby that doesn't exist, so I guess it does happen, but I don't think I was this hysterical. I was hysterical. She didn't get fired. She has to be back at work at 4 a.m. Or till 4 a.m. She didn't get fired, but multiple people called her job today and shared videos with her boss, I guess.
Somebody tell me when that's over.
The screaming?
The
gagging?
Yeah.
Girl, I thought it said, girl, you need treatment. It says, do your treatment. No, she needs to get help, you guys. She truly needs professional help. And as long as people are still enabling this woman, it's never gonna get better. She will never get better. You people enable her and you don't stop enabling her. You give her tons of money and you don't stop giving her money. Every gift you give her, you are just enabling her. What people actually need to do is stop watching her from the inside, quit gifting her, and quit telling her that everything she does is freaking Jesus's work. You all need to stop. You need to stop. Because the more you do it and the more you gift her and the more you're in her lives, the longer this will go on for. Danny Jacobson, Skittle Star.
Can I tell y'all a little secret? When I stopped tapping and the little hearts stopped going, nobody else is tapping.
Tap,
no
tap,
more
tap.
hearts.
Tap.
There's
we have 2
all these
subscribers. We need 3
people.
more subscribers in the next 15 minutes.
Right, and I can't do this alone. You guys, all you gotta do is take your little left thumb and
It'll only shows your hurts anyways. But yeah.
Oh.
Gets the point.
Well,
Just listen to her then.
Thanks for telling me that, because I was.
I see hearts and I'm not tapping. I don't see any hearts. I see that heart. I got that one.
Yeah, she's gonna go to the emergency room.
If I could afford to wait right now, subscribe maybe one day soon though. I wish you were in here earlier because people gave out like 25 subscriptions. Kara Hayes with the subscription.
Yay, shaking my pom poms.
Bridget was giving out subscriptions. Shanna was giving out subscriptions. Dee was giving out subscriptions. What?
Coco the dog commented liquor stores are closed.
Look at Bridget with the 10 subscriptions.
Go, Bridget. Awesome.
I love you, Bridget.
If you can't subscribe, you can take your thumb and tap. Or you can use your forefinger. Or you can use your middle finger.
Oh, Sarah also gave out subscriptions. There were so many subscriptions coming in, I could not keep up.
Gordy, babe.
Hi, Gordy.
Oh, thank you, Dana. I used to want to be a cheerleader, but I was too shy.
I used to want to be a cheerleader, but I couldn't do a somersault.
Excuse me, someone just woke me up from my sleep. What the fuck is happening?
Hi, Gordy.
Danny is having a freak out.
You mean someone woke me up for that?
Who woke you up?
I don't know. Some random profile called my Facebook.
Some random profile? Danny is.
Yes, and said go check on your friend Danny.
She's gonna be DEAD, haters. Why do you say stuff like that? It's nobody's fault but your own. Go get mental help. Nobody's fault but yeah. Freaking out, pretending crying, but not one tear streaming down her face.
She said she's gonna go drink.
Well, I seen her leaning over the sink. She was probably screaming loud enough so he couldn't hear the water.
Want me? No, nobody wants anybody unalived. Why does Gabby and Danny both insist that people want them unalived? Nobody wants that. Kelsey, just make a fake profile. They're public, so anyone can see them.
He ended it.
Melmar with the 5 subscriptions.
If her chat really cared about her, they would call if she's threatening to harm herself.
Well, she was leaving, so I'm assuming because someone came in here and said she had to go back to work. So I'm assuming that's what she was doing.
I think going back to work. Yeah. She works from 12 to 4, I believe.
Thank you, Melmar.
Remember, because she went on live and told everybody that she's switching to night shift. I don't know if y'all remember that. Thank you for gifting the subscriptions, you all. You're amazing. That is beautiful. I love it. Okay, and come on, TikTok, pick me. Motocross boy says, Motocross boy mama says, pick me.
I'm sorry, but Sarah looks like an absolute idiot with this VR shit.
Oh, got the detergent.
Sorry.
Yes, I love all the lesbian. You guys are so kind to gift subscriptions. I think that is so nice. I think that is so nice.
Me too. Go, Nicole.
Nicole subscribed for month 2. And you know what, you guys, for everybody that keeps coming in saying to leave these poor women alone, they put it all onto TikTok. If they didn't want the attention of it, they wouldn't put it all onto TikTok. I'm just saying, they wouldn't put it onto TikTok. They do all of this on live, and what do they expect? Nobody to have an opinion on it? When you act like that, nobody to have an opinion? I'm sure I'm going to be drugged through the mud about this adoption of the baby that never existed. I'm sure of it. I'm sure it's probably already on Reddit. And, okay, it was done on TikTok Live, so you absolutely can talk about it. I told TikTok Live, and I told TikTok Live when it was not real. So people are going to talk about it, and I get that. As long as it's the truth about it, I'm fine with it. Talk about it all you want.
They want a reaction, plain and simple. That's it. They want a reaction.
You want. Blow it up. Have it be the truth. That's all I ask.
No, she didn't get fired.
No, she didn't get fired. She's on her way back to work right now.
But she's close. No, I can't say
so
that.
I am just going to give this speech out again because I give it out all the time. You have to go, you have to drop, Jordan. Come back. I give this speech out all the time, but apparently you Danny lovers and Danny enablers and Gabby lovers and Gabby enablers do not get the point of it. You are the only one responsible for your mental health. You are. Thank you, Jess, for the subscription.
Thank you, Jess.
You and you alone are in charge of your mental health. Nobody else. It is nobody else's fault when you go down for your mental health. It is nobody's fault if you unalive yourself for your mental health. That is your responsibility. It is your responsibility to seek the medical help that you need to get better. I did it. I know so many people on my platform that have done it, whether it's inpatient, whether it's outpatient, whether it's therapy, whatever they choose for them. Medication, no medication, whatever it is your responsibility alone. Nobody can force you to get help, and it's nobody's fault you need help. So, Shelby, thank you for sending 3 subscriptions. So for people blaming TikTok or people blaming people that speak about, I'll just call them Gammy, put them together. People that
Thank you, Shelby.
and Gabby, they are the only ones responsible. Oh, who's echoing? Gordy, you're echoing. You are absolutely the only person responsible for your mental health. You and you alone. So quit coming in here and saying how it's somebody else's fault for Danny's mental health right now. Danny caused this. Danny did this. Danny stays on live every damn day and gets so much hate on this app for what she does. Look at what Danny did yesterday. Do you want to talk about what Danny did yesterday to the Alcoholics Anonymous? When she took pictures of somebody sharing their story and then decided she had the right to speak on that man's story and post it on live, even including where this man worked. Danny brings the hate to herself. Danny causes the hate. You want to blame somebody for what Danny's going through? Go blame Danny in her chat. Go tell Danny it's her fault for all this mess that she creates. Because it ain't fucking mine. No cussing. It's not mine. You put it live. You make it publicer. Anybody else can make you make it public. Anybody else can make it publicer. I just do it. But there's so many other people that do it too. I'm not the only one. I'm just the only one that does it every night, I guess. I don't know. It ain't my fault.
We just do a recap of what we've seen throughout the day.
We literally talk about what they put onto TikTok. That is not bullying. Yeah,
And
she
if
has
they-
no idea about the charges. Oh, she will. She will. They're on YouTube. They have Discord channels about them. They have Telegram chats about them. They're on YouTube. They're on Reddit. They're on literally everything. And it's not positive attention. The only attention these girls get is negative attention, and it's for a damn good reason. And Telegram's a private messaging app. Like I have a Telegram. I have 2 Telegrams. And we talk about the twins. Absolutely, every day.
I was just asking about you,
If you
Miss
want
Jordan.
to, you join the Telegram by messaging Jordan. If you want to be a part of the Telegram, message Jordan.
I'm not an admin. I can't put people in there.
Oh, that's right. I didn't fix that.
You didn't make anyone admins, but you and Mr. Shay in there.
Will you? Okay, I'll fix that right now.
Yeah, you're supposed to be directing everybody to your mods, remember? You're too important to take all those emails.
Why are people saying well, I know why there would be charges, but is there really charges today?
Yesterday.
Yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Can you fill me in what happened? I've not felt good.
Yeah.
You got it, Jordan?
Yeah. So, Kim came on yesterday and told us that she did go to her local police department and spoke with somebody, and she made the charges. Today they found out there was 7 and not just 1. It was an auto renewal for a membership that Walmart does. And more to come on Monday.
Oh, wow.
Maybe not Monday because it's a holiday.
Tuesday.
Is that why she's going to potentially lose her job because she can't work there having committed fraud?
She doesn't even know about the charges yet.
People are throwing it in her comments. That's why I asked.
She's not I'm sure she's not reading them.
Oh, she was, because someone had told her to go to an AA meeting because she felt like drinking, and she said, no, screw AA. So she was reading them.
Yeah, she will potentially lose her job over fraud.
Mm-hmm.
She's a thief. She is a thief, and she lost her job from Petco for being a thief as well. This isn't her first rodeo, y'all. This is not her first rodeo at being a thief.
Yeah, I heard her scream, you guys are just going to have to pay my bills. Is that what you want? Y'all are just going to pay my bills.
TikTok does pay her bills.
I was gonna say
And her
that's
mom.
people were calling her job about her faking or having COVID and not going to work, but going to the bar and going out to get her ears pierced and her hair cut, but she couldn't go to work.
Number one.
And she went and got her ears pierced too.
Number one.
Mm-hmm.
For
she lost her job from Petco because she gave out her employee discounts. She also allegedly stole stuff for her animals, like crickets and all of that stuff. But she let Gabby use her discount code multiple times to get stuff for Rex. And so that's why she lost her job. And they had to go about it the right way because she was claimed mental health and she had insurance with them. So they had to go through a long process in order to fire Danny. They couldn't just fire her because she was claiming mental health. So this isn't the first time she's weaponized mental health, and this is not the first time she's stolen. Danny has a pattern. Danny is a pattern. Danny has not changed at all. Danny pretends to change. Danny is not somebody that will change without help. Charges have been pressed. She has not been found guilty. Charges have been filed. She hasn't been found guilty.
So, for one, COVID or no COVID, if she really does have COVID and she's out and about,
that's how people like me get sick and aren't recovering from COVID right now. I'm COVID negative, but had COVID for 10 days because someone out and about had COVID and exposed it to me between the dollar store and the post office. And now I am 10 days out of COVID and still struggling to function. That's how people like me get sick.
To immunocompromised people. And so that's the biggest story. You're spreading your nonsense to immunocompromised people and to people, the elderly and the babies and the 9 yards. And if she doesn't really have COVID and she's lying, then that is a disgrace to the millions of people who have lost somebody to this awful virus.
Yep.
Either way, it's a joke.
I have autoimmune diseases, and I was on oxygen for almost 9 months after I got COVID. I was so sick. I was almost hospitalized because my oxygen was so low. And the problem with Danny is you never know if Danny is lying or telling the truth. That woman lies about everything. So maybe she didn't even ever have COVID. Maybe she lied that the doctors told her she had COVID. I don't know how she got out of work for those 3 days without having proof of COVID. But she literally went to how many different establishments with COVID while she told her work she was sick with COVID.
It's just ridiculous.
I had a COVID scare recently, and because I side hustle. Every day before I'd go out to do Instacart, I would test just to make sure, because I'm not trying to be that person.
Yeah, she went out this week more than she went out all month last month. Exactly.
That's literally... I was on 5 antivirals to keep me from, it's serious. And I keep seeing one person tag that, gee, she got a doll. It's just that. She got a fucking doll. Period. It's not a reborn.
And because of people like her, if she is faking it, people who actually get COVID, it's really hard for them to miss work now. Because, for my job, you actually have to go to the doctor. You can't just home test. You have to go to the doctor and get them to test you and get proof from the doctor that you have COVID now.
I got to show you a new picture.
Let me see.
Look at this little boy.
So
he got fresh greens.
Oh, he gets fed? That's so good.
Every day.
You seem like guinea pig and fat.
I I truly wonder what Gabby is thinking right now that Rex, with her blaming Amanda for it being a setup, that Rex's cage in the fish tank was all a setup, how she feels about Amanda being the one to be Rex's forever home. I just wonder how that sits with her. Just curious, like how she was just banned. Good. Good, because did you see the amount of people in there kissing her ass over this? Like, she has caused this her damn self.
Yeah.
She's saying she didn't get any charges. She has not been presented with the charges yet, no. But she absolutely has charges coming for her. Absolutely.
Was she driving? Because I know she likes to do that a lot.
She was sitting in the car in the parking lot.
How long has she been
This
sober
my
for?
fat guinea pig.
Danny is not sober. She's not sober.
So someone told Gabby about Amanda getting the bearded dragon, and I heard her say, "Oh well," or whatever. That was all she said.
Earlier, they were deleting all the comments that said anything about Rex.
Yeah, it was right after that someone went in and said, "So Amanda has Rex now," and she like shrugged her shoulders, did that, and was like, "Whatever, no well."
Because she didn't care about Rex. That's why she doesn't care.
She never cared. That for as much as Gabby was on live, how many times did anyone see Gabby feed that animal? When?
Oh, not me, but I've only ever seen her feed her one time every so many weeks, and she would chop up lettuce, and that was it. If you have messaged me either last night or just now, links are in your DMs. Copy, paste in another app, click in the group.
Hello, beautiful ladies.
Hi.
Who is that? Oh, hi, Kim.
Since there's been so many questions, I thought I'd come up and kind of just explain everything of what's going on, if you don't mind, Shay.
No, not at all.
Okay. Since everybody's asking, I'm like, instead of you having to repeat it over and over again. So the one charge that happened the other day, that was filed first. I filed fraud with the bank. And then I spoke to my local police department, and the sergeant there took the report and asked me to come in. So I took videos I had along with any documentation I had of receipts and all of that he wanted. And he is actually putting it all together. And I also did let him know there's 6 additional charges. Now there's 2 monthly subscriptions, one for $12.99, one for $7 for Walmart, that have been coming on my account for 3 months. So it's not going back to when I gave her the card. This is only 3 months old. So it was done well after I had given her the card number. And it was supposed to be deleted. I have contacted Walmart, and they should be able to trace to see if those subscriptions are on her account, if my card was used for subscriptions on her account. If they're connected to her, the police already have those as well, and I did let the police know I suspect it's her, but I can't definitively say it is until I get the proof from Walmart. So the police do have that, and once I get proof from Walmart, if it is her, it'll be added to the charges. And then it's going to go to the state's attorney in my county for the state's attorney to decide what charges they're going to go for and what they feel they can win. Once it goes to the state's attorney, it'll be sent to her police department in Elgin, and it'll proceed from there. So it may be a while before she even hears anything from the police, because it is still working in my county, in my police department, and we're in separate counties. So the sergeant here has to contact her police department, but it's not going to be until he has everything put together. And I live in a very small town, So he has a lot of cases right now that he needs to follow up on. So he did let me know that it's probably going to be next week. But he said as soon as he gets it all put together, which is fine because it gives me time to go through Walmart to get the proof on that. And then today I did go to my bank and gave them the police report. So they have the police report as well, and they do their own investigation. So what's going to happen with the bank? They have her name and the police report and everything, so they can even file their own charges. I don't know what'll happen with the bank, but they have all that information as well.
Walmart can file their own charges. Well, not file their charges, but they can ban her from the store.
Yeah.
They'll probably charge her for larceny.
That's all in the works right now, but right now it's just allegedly on the other 6 charges. It's alleged. But I don't know of anybody else that it would be from. So I'm assuming it's probably attached to her account, which is why I reported those as well. And actually, before anybody asks, the reason I didn't do anything about those for 3 months is because I assumed it was my son who lives in Kansas. I assumed it was him because yeah, I just assumed that it was him because when I go down to Kansas, we'll order stuff with my card, blah, blah, blah. And they have the monthly subscription, but it's not them. I just found out when I went to Kansas and asked them that it is not them that has those charges. So that's why, and so it's just funny that all of this happened at the same time while I was at my son's house. So that's where we are right now, and that's why I won't know anything until next week, until the officer calls me. But which is fine because, like I said, it gives me time to get information from Walmart to find if those other charges belong to her. And that's where we stand. And yes, this is causing me to smoke. So, because it's been a lot. I've had to, I quit smoking like 8 years ago. But it's just, yeah, it's been a pain. But, so I have a cigarette. I don't care. But
Danny said haters make her life trash. Danny makes her life trash.
Danny makes her haters. So
yeah, Danny creates the haters. You don't just start with haters for no reason.
No.
Also,
you create it.
Also, here's something funny someone pointed out that I also heard a little bit ago. Someone typed in her comments to go to the local PD, and she said, I can't go to the local PD anymore. Why did she say that?
Because
she loves
her so much, they probably kicked her out.
She loves to go there.
She probably filed too many false charges.
That's probably why she can't anymore. They don't accept her. They see her coming. They say no.
Lock the door.
When the sergeant said that he would contact Elgin once he gets this all put together, I go, just say her name. They all know her. The police department knows her. They'll know where she lives and everything. So that shouldn't be a problem. And he did ask me, it's really funny because he asked me where I got the videos. In one video I got from YouTube, and the other video I got from TikTok. And he goes, why are there videos on YouTube? I go, oh boy, don't even get me started. I go, all of their videos are on YouTube. I go, because they scam people, and so people.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. And no, I'm not gonna take y'all with me.
With Danny. Yes, Danny and Danny alone has created herself a shitstorm because Danny calls out for work and then goes to all these places like haircuts and getting her ears pierced and to the bar when she supposedly has COVID, and now her job found out about it. Danny also has charges that are pending against her for fraud and theft. That's why Danny is freaking out right now, because Danny is the problem.
Miss Annabelle, honey, did you subscribe? Or did you get gifted a subscriber?
Who?
Because why are you even here?
Miss Annabelle.
She's asking why we're hating.
Doesn't she ask that every night?
Yes, every night.
Annabelle subscriber.
Oh wow. Pretty soon everybody's going to be a subscriber.
Oh my goodness. Well, she's not anymore because, well, she's blocked. Bye, Annabelle.
But I do want to say on Shay's platform that I really appreciate Shay, and I said it earlier too, but she's kind of been the person that I've talked to through this and stuff, and she has helped me through this and stuff. So I appreciate her support and everything. So, and I appreciate all of you and all of your support. And
You're a good
whether
woman, Kim.
Thank you. It really, Shay knows how hard this has been for me. It's been very hard because I'm not this type of person. I'm not a person to do this, and it was very hard for me. And it was very hard for me that night to go in Danny's box to even try and confront her because I'm not that kind of person. And my children would tell you I'm somebody who people walk over because people know I'm easy. I just,
And I
and my,
think that's what Danny thought with this. I think Danny thought that
yeah,
you would just blow right over it and
yeah,
that you wouldn't do anything about it.
yeah. And too much has happened to people. And I told the officer, I'm not just doing this for me. I had told him that Danny has done so much to people that people cannot, that she gets away with, that everyone deserves something to be said or something to stick. And so even if it turns out to being a misdemeanor charge, she now has something on record. So if she ever does this to somebody, even if mine doesn't turn out to be anything, it's still on record. So, and
Right.
that's my goal. And, I just that's what I want because otherwise I wouldn't go through this. And plus, so I do feel good about what I've done. I hate it because I've never ever had to press charges on anybody in my life.
Right.
But, she deserves it. And to see how
Absolutely.
selfish she is and blame everybody else for her mental illness and what she does to people. You know how long tonight in her rant it took her to even have one tear come out of her eye? I'm watching her and there's no tears. She's screaming and supposedly crying, and she barely had any tears come out of her eyes. And she's like, the hate, why does everybody hate me? People want me DEAD. And it's like, no, people want you to do better. Just be a good human. That's all. That's it. So that's it with my rant. But I just wanted to come up here because so many people were asking. So I'm sorry to take over your platform,
Oh no,
Shay.
you're good. Everybody's asking for updates, so I'm glad that
Yeah.
you're the one telling them. Then they can't tell me I'm a liar and all of that shit stuff.
Yeah, so when the sergeant comes back next week that I was talking to, he said he'll get in touch with me. If I have any other information, I have his email address. So when I hear back from Walmart and stuff, I can just email the information to him. He'll add it to it. But and so I'll know more next week. And I'm not doing this public for, just
Wow.
to, no, yeah, I don't want to be relevant. I've never been
You
relevant. I'm
clout
irrelevant. I'm
chaser?
fine with that. I'm not a clout chaser, but people who have been wronged by Danny deserve to know somebody is standing up for them and trying to pin something on her that she has done.
Right.
And so, and I'm not a hater. I don't wish bad on anybody, but you do bad and you're selfish like that. And, every day I hear her say, I have haters, and I like today, I don't deserve this. I don't do anything to anybody. And it's like, are you for real? Yes, you do. So that's all.
Yeah, and I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who gifted subscriptions. Like I get that TikTok gives them out to whoever they decide to give them out to. Hopefully not a bunch of trolls got them. Clearly Abigail or whatever her name was
Annabelle?
is not somebody that supports me. She talks shit in our lives every day. So she gone. So hopefully you get your money back for that subscription.
They do. If it was done today, they get it back.
Yeah, so hopefully you get your subscription. You'll get your money back for that. But I do appreciate you supporting me and giving out subscriptions because I know not everybody can afford them. Grippy socks at one subscription. I almost said prescription. Also, we are almost at 170 subscribers. I
Wow.
started my day off with 68. So I thank y'all very much for the support. I truly believe that I have built or we have built together a very strong community of people that do speak up for what's right. And, you know, we have fun together. The amount of messages I get that people are laughing and enjoying them, or people that come to me that are struggling, that we make them laugh, or where they can vent about their mental health or their addictions. Or I have an opinion about 2 women that are on this app every day that hurt people, that cause pain, that lie, that scam, that do all these different things, where you can't go into these women's lives and say your opinion because you'll get blocked. They can come here and have a voice and get in a box. And we've had other mods come in and people that have been really wronged by Danny or Gabby, and I'm thankful for everybody. I know I'm going to
Thank
get
you,
hate
Gordy.
on this app. It's just the way it is. If you're going to go live, you have to expect the people that aren't going to like you. It's the way it is. But I am true to who I am. I am who I am. Not everybody likes me, and that's okay. But we have a damn good group, and
Yeah,
I'm
she
proud of
picks her
us.
nose on camera just in case y'all
You
didn't
do.
know.
And one good thing is that every group that Danny makes a mockery of, people can come over here and Shay actually supports. And they can get support here. And because, you know, every day there's a new group that Danny just makes a joke out of and a mockery of and is disrespectful to. And they're, you know, and every group is something that Shay and everybody here supports. So that is what's great about this group. And you treat everybody the same. So I want to thank you for that because it's been nice being a part of your community and here, and you are funny. You do get laughs here, but you can also talk serious. And if you're okay with it, I want to answer one more question from
Yeah.
somebody and then I'll go. um People were asking earlier how Danny got my card. So if you didn't hear earlier, 6 months ago, 6 months ago, I was friends with Danny. I was going to her house, I was helping. I was somebody who was trying to give her resources and trying to help her through everything. And one night I was at her house and her cat needed food and cat litter, I believe. And so I said, go ahead and order it. And so we were sitting at the table and I typed my card number in her phone on her Walmart app to order it. And I handed the phone back to her to complete the order after I put my card number in. And after she completed it, she said that she deleted my card from her account. I said, make sure you delete my card. She said she did. She was my friend. I thought she was my friend at the time. I trusted her and I thought she deleted my card. So that is how she got my card number. And I also know my card was not primary on her account because she later on added to that order and had put it on her own card. So I know that my card was not primary on her
It was
account.
intentional then.
Right. It had to be intentional because my card was never primary. She has shopped at Walmart. She's made orders and stuff since I stopped being
Hmm.
friends with her, and my card was not charged for those. So my card is not the default card on her Walmart app. She had to choose my card to use.
Yes, it was
So
very much
just so
intentional.
that's clear.
Like,
So yeah. But I
and
will let you
also,
go.
for
And
what it's worth, I'm really proud of you, Kim.
Me too.
thank you, Gordy. And Gordy, I need
Okay.
to message you because my daughter-in-law has a question about a reborn. So I want to message you the question. So I'll
Sounds
probably
good.
message you
Hey, Kim,
tomorrow.
did you see this comment? Lisa Marie said, please see this. She was acting like she couldn't find her card before she went to the store and then she used yours. She actually tried to use PayPal too. Thank you for sending us subscriptions. Thank you, Shanna. She also acted like, or she found out that she couldn't use Apple Pay and then charged Kim's card.
I actually got the video, I believe that was the video from
Yep.
YouTube,
Yep.
of her at the store making the transaction and how she acted after the transaction. And the officer also has that to disprove what she stated to Shay in her live about immediately contacting her, you know, this and that. And she was
Right.
laughing out the store and all of that. So I did provide that to the officer.
Yeah, Jess, I got that video, girl.
But
Yeah,
yes,
and you know what? She might not get jail time for this, you all, but she will probably get charges on her record for it. And that's what she should get. She deserves every bit of it.
It's building a case for the future.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
And I will say, I used to try to be, I am a mama bear at heart. So if I think I can save somebody, I'm going to try, even if it's with just my
Right.
kindness.
Right.
But, and here's the thing, Shay and all them, they let me do it. They just let me do it because they know you have to learn for yourself.
Yeah.
So if you are the same kind of people pleaser like I am and tries to give love to everybody, please know that you will soon learn the truth about the situation.
And
Yes.
so I guess Kaylee
And guard your
apologized.
heart and protect your peace.
Kaylee apologized and talked to my husband. And so I just want to say one other thing about what Kaylee has said about me, that I drag Gabby's supporters, and that is in fact not true. I am very, very welcoming to any past Gabby supporters, any supporters that still support, or any people that still support Gabby. I don't come for you until you come for me, and then I come for you. And that has happened, but I guess Kaylee apologized. There's a video that I'm supposed to watch, and so for now I will leave that. But I
If
just
my
want to
name
say,
wasn't
hey,
mentioned
Amy,
in said video,
Amy, my girl, Amy, what they did tonight to you in that live is bullshit, girl. That was not okay. You should not have had to get in the box and explain yourself. You don't owe anybody an apology, nor should they determine where you can be and what you can say in each live. What Kaylee and Gabby did to you was absolutely unacceptable. That is not okay.
Wow.
You should be able to go into whoever's live, whoever's box, and put whatever you want in the comments, because those are your opinion. And whether you support everybody around you, that is fine, but you're allowed to have your opinions. If you think Gabby drinking at 2 or 10 or whatever it is not acceptable, you have every right to that. That doesn't mean you're a hater. That doesn't mean you're a troll. That doesn't mean you're a bad person. What they did to you tonight was not okay, and you will never get that in this chat ever. Go wherever you want, girl. We love you.
Here's
The entitlement of
that
those
proves my
twins is
point.
amazing.
Exactly,
The
the
girls over
entitlement.
here,
You can only support them. If you
yeah,
support anybody else, you can't be friends with them, and you'll be blocked if you go into anybody else's live. That is such bullshit. You are an adult.
yep,
You can go into everybody's live and you can state your opinions. If you don't like something I do and you say it in Gabby's live, I'm not coming for you. I'm not coming for you.
and Kaylee
like
started that crap.
I was
Kaylee
in another
started that
live.
crap.
Yeah, I was in
Oh,
another
look at
live, and I do believe
Smokey.
someone said something about Shay being in there, and I was like, listen, Linda, Shay can be wherever the hell she wants, just like we can be
Yep.
wherever the hell we want.
If you're on live, it's public. Go to any live you want. I don't see why people have a problem with it or who
Now,
sees
let's
it
say if you're
or
talking
whatever.
mad shit about me, then don't come back over here.
Yeah.
Don't come back over
Yeah,
here. But if you say, hey,
Shay,
I
I
wish
talk
she
about
wouldn't
you.
have done that adoption stuff the other day or whatever, then that's your opinion. You're allowed to have that. I wish
Right.
she wouldn't
Flower
support Betsy. You have every right to feel that way.
Flower Mommy, I did see your question. She said, will Kim have to go to court with Danielle? The officer did tell me I will get a subpoena and to appear in court. So yes, if it goes that far, whatever happens with that, yes, I'll get a subpoena and have to appear in court.
I agree, Tara.
I'm just glad
Now,
Kim actually went through and pressed
yeah,
charges and stuff.
Kim, you can, I don't know if you know this, but when that time comes, you can request to either have a court hearing that meets in the middle or in your location.
Yes.
Thank you,
And
Grippy Socks,
actually,
for sending a subscription.
charges are being filed in my county. So if she goes to court, it'll be in my county because
Okay,
it's going to the state's attorney that's in my
in your
county. So
area.
she would have, yes, so she would have to
Okay,
come here.
okay.
Yeah.
You
But I
should
am
be
cold. I'm
stupid to
gonna
do
go. My
that.
husband was sleeping, so I had to come out to the car.
Okay, girl. Thanks for coming up.
All right. Love you guys. Thank you so much, everybody.
Good
Good
night,
night.
Kim. Grease Lightning, welcome to the box. I don't know if she meant to be in the box or not. I have no idea. Well, if anything needs to be done, I got you, Kim. That's very sweet. I'd like a subscription. That's so.
Where
Usha Elephant. I love that
you
elephant.
get blessed because someone feels like blessing you, not because you asked. Please
Well,
remember
no,
that.
TikTok randomly picks them. So that's why that Abigail chick got one because
that's new.
yeah, they They're my favorite. Hi,
When
Samantha.
did they start that? Last night? I've never heard that
Oh,
before.
Belinda learned?
No drama allowed. How did Danny get and use your card information for DoorDash? If you're not gonna say it, stop preaching it, please.
Hey, I missed what you said happened with the baby. What happened, if you don't mind me asking? Ashley, I'll talk about that later, girl. I'm not gonna talk about it right this second because I can't cry anymore. I have a headache from crying so much today and tonight. I have only slept 4 hours again for the second night in a row. I did take a nap, but I'm 171 on the subscriptions. Thank you,
Girl,
guys.
we have a solution.
What?
Your husband didn't show you?
You okay though, Shay? I have no idea what's going on.
Read Telegram. The message from me and Brooke. Our solution.
Okay.
And
Shay, are you okay?
What?
Are you okay?
I will be.
You want me to pray for you? Okay, I pray for you. Dear Heavenly Father, I come to you tonight. God, I just ask that you lay your hands on Shay, Lord. I ask that whatever is going on in her life, that you give her direction, guidance, and let her know that if the door needs to be open, that you will open it and you will provide the way for whatever it is that needs to happen. God, we are faithful followers and we love you dearly. And we thank you for bringing us all together and guiding each and every one of us on the path that we call life. Though it may be difficult sometimes, we know that you are always there. In your name we pray. Amen.
Thank
Amen.
you, Gordy.
Thank
Thank you
you,
for
Gordy.
subscribing, Amanda. So, just to answer your question, I am not so worried about Danny. I'm actually not worried about Danny at all. Who I am worried about is the people that she's used and abused, and the future people she will use and abuse, and how she rips apart and completely goes from community to community, degrading and making a mockery of. That's what I'm worried about. I'm not worried about Danny. Danny creates all this mess for herself. Danny deserves it. She gets you reap what you sow of that, and Danny deserves it. And so I'm not worried about Danny. I'm trying to protect other people from being hurt by her.
Yes.
And Gabby. And yeah, why would you worry when you cry wolf all the time?
I want to take a second and say thank you to everybody that has gifted me tonight, and that includes you, Gordy. I typed it in the room, but I don't know if you saw it. Thank you very much for the gift. And also thank you to all of the people who have sent subscriptions out. It is just amazing. I'm so proud for everyone that got one. And to all the people that sent them, you are phenomenal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And tap, tap,
Hey,
tap,
hey,
tap,
Jess,
tap.
I'm not really close to her. Maybe you could do some reaching out for me.
I don't know if you'd want to go the turkey baster route.
Well, she gets samples though.
I want to know the plan. Excuse you.
It's in there. Read it.
It's in Telegram.
Yeah.
I got too much going on over here.
All you need is a turkey baster, no legal documentation.
Gabby used Karen today made me cringe. Did you see when Karen came into my box tonight? Karen deserves any shit she gets from Gabby. I hope Gabby walks all over her. She deserves it. Karen has been warned and ditched and not liked and blocked and whatever by Gabby. Karen knew already going into this. Gabby's never liked Karen. I don't know why all of a sudden she has this great relationship with her. It's because she's using her. And so Karen deserves whatever she gets. Yeah, nobody can stand her.
Do you have something
Naughty.
to say, Jordan?
You're naughty. Naughty.
No, we had to make it a little, lift in the mood a little.
Sassy.
I'm convinced I didn't hear turkey baster because
And Karen only. Thank you, Jen Marie, for sending a subscription. Karen can't have an intelligent conversation. She can't have an adult conversation. All she can do is come in my box and yell and scream and call me names. She's just not a nice human. And if she were to talk to me like an adult, if she were to come to me like an adult, it would be one thing.
But she'll never do that.
Subscription with my lisp. Yeah, I know. Make fun of me. Everybody else does.
I mean, Karen will never do that.
Yes, they are living at her house now. What is Karen's new username? She apparently deactivated her account, but she still has other accounts, troll accounts, because she still watches my life. So
Wait, where's Gabby at?
Karen's house.
What?
Thank you for tapping and liking the live, y'all. You guys are amazing. I appreciate it.
It's Gabby live.
Thank you for the gift, Meptal.
Whoa, I missed a chapter.
Thank you for the subscription. That one? You like that one?
Jordan, I missed a chapter.
What happened?
Why is Gabby at Karen?
Because she can't stay at her mom's with the dog.
Oh, yeah, her mom kicked her boot.
Yeah, they kicked Aaron out, and he had to go to a hotel with Coco last night because Coco was barking and shit. So,
Do you guys
as
want
soon
a funny
as
story?
Bobby got back,
You want a funny story, Jordan?
I do want a funny story.
Okay, so Shay and her lisp, right?
Mm-hmm.
She was named Shaylene Stewart, right? Shaylene Stewart. She thought she'd always get away from that S. Now she's Shaylene Co. No matter how hard she tries, she can't get rid of that stupid S.
I literally came when I found out in 8th grade that I had a lisp. I came home crying to my mom, and I was like, "Why did you name me Shaylene Stewart?" And she was like, "Because I knew you were gonna have a lisp when I named you."
What's on your belly?
I was so upset. What?
What's
How'd
on
you
your
do?
stomach?
A blankie?
Oh, okay.
Even though I'm hotter than shit. Is Danielle live or is she hiding from Kim? Danielle is back at work, I guess. Did you find? No, I didn't know till I was in 8th grade, and a boy told me, "Do you know you have a lisp?" And I had no idea, none whatsoever. You think Danny would be hiding, knowing that she has charges pressed on her, but she won't, because she's
Having the time of her life.
play it off like she
her
didn't do
out of
anything wrong. She's gonna play it off like she didn't do anything wrong. It was an honest mistake. But guess what? The cop has all the proof that it wasn't an honest mistake. And there's 7 different charges. 7, not 1, 7. I have the exact same list.
I'd like to know what her definition of an honest mistake is.
My prediction is the charges will be a whole new emergency room visit.
Jess is gonna get me in trouble tonight.
Why?
Methco!
Hey, Meptal, how you like my cheerleading outfit?
Methco, did you see how many new subscribers we have and all the love
I
tonight?
did. That's very impressive.
I know.
Very impressive.
Because I'm gonna win tomorrow in the battles. I'll be winning.
I believe it. You're gonna win. Now, I mean, if I show up in those battles, then
Oh my God! Wait a minute. If you and your wife secretly show up in the battle.
If your wife,
right? No, it's not me. It's usually her. She gets all the good stuff.
because she gifts you. That's what she's saying.
Oh my God! You know, I'm just gonna leave now.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Was you will win if your wife shows up.
No, that's not true. She only did that in support of both of us.
Flower mommy, that is not going to be the narrative that Betsy spins. She's already spun it that the baby dad, the married man, is picking who adopts the baby. So she's already spun it a different way because she wouldn't be able to miscarry the baby. She would have to give birth to a stillborn. So she couldn't go that route.
Can we do a new picture of me?
Yeah, I told you to send me one you like.
I know. I just haven't done it.
Okay, well, as
What
soon as
does
you
that
do one
say?
that you like, I will change it.
I don't even have a picture.
I know. I told you to send me one you liked, or I was going to do your forehead, and you never sent me a picture you liked.
I was definitely okay with the forehead. That's my brand.
It is.
Well, the only picture I have of your
Oh my God! Y'all stop.
is the one where all of us in it, though. That's the only one I have. Is all.
Oh my God! All right, I'm gonna be right back.
I'll get you a picture.
I'll be right back. No, it's good.
Teach me how to do that. I don't know
I
how
can't
to do
even
that.
watch this anymore. I'll be right back.
Who made your
If
emotes?
y'all want me to do emojis of you, you have to send me a picture. I don't stalk you enough to have a picture of you in my phone.
Did you create them
How did Trey
yourself?
get a picture? How did Trey get a picture, huh?
Because I made him smile, remember? I told him to smile. And I took that
forget.
picture, and he hates it.
I didn't even
How did
remember
I
when I
get
woke up
those?
this morning.
How do I get those to show up? I mean, what do
Go
I?
to the comment and then go to the star. Irmagerd. I just saw that.
Star.
What does that say?
That don't work.
Oh, Betsy says Betsy is a liar, is what Betsy says. So you must not be able to see the comment. It says Betsy's a liar.
Yeah, they're tiny.
I had to go bring
I don't know how to make the captions bigger yet. I'll work on
I
it.
slept too much. Is she not pregnant now?
Apparently not. She was never pregnant to begin with. That was her whole game she played.
No way.
Yeah.
So I don't have definitive proof whether she's pregnant or not pregnant. I asked for proof yesterday. I said I think I deserve to have proof. The only other proof that I have that's different than all of TikTok is my ultrasound picture wasn't edited. The date was on it. And she ghosted me. And then she told mutual friends to tell me that they had not heard from me if I reach out to block me. She has spun the narrative that the biological dad, the married one, is wants to decide who the baby goes to for adoption. And she said that we're lying and she's not going to show proof because it makes us more mad if she just ghosts us and not talk to us. That will make us more mad, and apparently she's okay with that.
Oh my God, Shay.
Her ultrasound pictures were found on reverse Google search. The date or the times on the ultrasounds are the same exact time down to the freaking second. No, I don't have proof that she's not pregnant, but I definitely don't have proof that she's pregnant either. And she has ghosted me.
The way that she has gone about the whole thing, there ain't no way. There is no way.
And the comment that said, sadly, he does have that right. He doesn't, the father doesn't have that right. Not in Ohio.
Not in Ohio.
I didn't know, and I'm trying not to cry.
I've been crying all day.
Oh.
Shay, you know that the wife knows she is pregnant? What?
The wife, she sat in my box for 30 minutes the night that we told TikTok I was adopting the baby, that the wife had no idea and she didn't want to break up the family.
So now she's saying the wife knows? What
No, she's not saying
No, I
that.
don't think that.
She's not saying that.
Okay.
I'm not saying that. I don't know if the wife knows.
I just read a comment that didn't make sense.
I don't believe there's a wife. I don't believe that there's a man. I don't believe there's 5 children. I don't believe there's a baby in her stomach.
When Betsy first told the girls, she said the wife knew. Oh, I didn't even see that first came out. I have messages saying, "What, you're pregnant?" Because she told me before that she had an IUD in after her first miscarriage. And when I asked her, when I confronted her about it, she said, "Oh, I took my IUD out." Why am I going to question that?
She doesn't even get off TikTok enough to make a baby.
Oh, she does. You'd be surprised how many people that woman says she...
Yeah.
It's gross.
I know. I
She
hate
had a
the way
whole
she
live
talks.
once about something that I didn't even know what it was, and I googled it, and that was the worst mistake of my life.
Yeah, she even said she'd make him sign off because I told her he has to sign the adoption paperwork because I'm not doing an illegal adoption. And then when I told her I deserve to have definitive proof, she never responded again to me, you guys. She never responded again. I have had this woman's back. I have been drugged for being her friend. I have been accused of knowing that she wasn't pregnant. I have been accused that there was never supposed to be an adoption. I fucking told my family, my mother, my daughter. Who the fuck would lie about that? I am not Betsy. I don't agree. I'm rarely in Betsy's box fucking ever because I don't agree with what that woman says and does. I don't agree with it, but I was adopting her child. At the end of the day, I was adopting her child.
Oh, God.
So vile. Such a vile thing to do.
Now I know what I prayed for. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Jen.
Say, can I hug you? Come here. Let's have a hug.
Yeah, it's shitty. And like I said, I don't have definitive proof that she's not pregnant. But I definitely know I don't have definitive proof that she is pregnant. So guess what I'm going with? She was never pregnant. Because why wouldn't she show the woman that's adopting her child the proof?
Yeah.
I said I would hug her, and I just hugged her.
When is the last time the group heard from her?
To everyone, I'm just they're gonna get this on the app off the app. Just a gentle soul. And I genuinely love everyone.
Thank you guys for liking the live. And thank you for all the subscriptions.
I have headphones in tonight so that one, y'all can hear me, and two, my mom can hear y'all.
The last time she talked in either of my personal messages on TikTok to her and our group was 3 o'clock yesterday.
Gordy, I'm sending you a big old Kentucky hug. Bless your heart.
Thank you.
She has not been on live all day today. When she hasn't been on live since yesterday when she was in Amanda's box and Chastity called her out for acting like Danny and Gabby for complaining and telling everybody she can't breathe, but then not doing anything about it. And that's the last time that she has talked or spoke to anybody in our group. She has spoke with Dirt Manicure and Amanda and Abigail because she told them to tell me that they hadn't talked to me. She had them live for her. Y'all know she's a troll in here. I'm sure she's in here. I'm sure. And she's, honestly, people like that get off on hurting people.
Karma comes around twice as hard.
You know she's not in here.
I will not associate with Betsy ever again. I will never associate with Betsy. When I was done with Gabby, I was fucking done with Gabby. You will never ever see me be a friend of Gabby's again. When I was done with Rhea, I was done with Rhea. You will never see me be her friend again. And when I'm done with Betsy, because catch me while I fucking care, because once I don't, I fucking don't. I do not care. I had her back. I was her ride or die. I was drug for being her friend for months. For months. I will not associate with her or anybody that associates with Betsy Davis. So if you're friends with her, don't come over here. Do not come here.
I don't blame you one bit.
If a person can do that, not just to me, to my family.
Okay, now for your mental health tonight. We're not talking about it anymore.
Yep.
Right.
Move on.
Meto.
Do you want that
All
to be
right.
your picture, Meto?
I sent you 2 photos that you can use.
Okay.
Which ones did you choose?
That I feel better about myself.
Okay, fun deal. Well, you're all tilted and smiling.
Oh, Mackenzie! Mr. Cole, I swear to God. I'm gonna block you.
Which one did you pick?
Thank you, Fun in the Sun. Coco is fake.
Okay, y'all are all killing me right now.
Coco came from like a rescue place or a pound or whatever. Coco is fixed.
Don't take that one down, Shay, just in case
No, I'm gonna take it down. He doesn't like it.
we might need to get revenge on him or something one
Well, I'll
night.
still
Just
save
pick
it.
on him.
I have.
Oh.
I mean, I have it forever. I'll still save it.
Yeah, she does.
If it goes green screen, no, I meant if you make us mad one night, it's gonna go green screen.
I don't want to hear that.
Well, I'm not sending her
Make
one.
fun
So
of my forehead again.
I am not sending one. She'll have to use my pom poms.
How are they still using it? I deleted it. How is this still happening? I deleted it. How are y'all still using it?
Won't reset till the
Probably
next
won't reset
live.
till you restart your live.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I deleted it. I just had to reset it.
Oh, y'all are great. I love all y'all. 2024, guys.
We love
It's crazy.
you.
Because in North Carolina, the liquor stores are closed on Sundays. So if I wanted to go get something, I could not since it's on a Sunday. So
That's
you would have to
crazy.
get it tonight, and then they're closed Monday too for the holiday.
Grocery stores that sell
We
them?
have like
No.
y'all have liquor at gas stations?
No,
You
we
can't
only
buy
have
alcohol at all.
ABC stores, and then that sells the liquor.
Okay.
We can get beer from a gas station, but we can't get liquor.
We
That's
don't
crazy.
have liquor
Yeah, it's stupid.
We have like drive-through like daiquiri shops and stuff.
But I don't really drink anyways anymore.
In Kentucky, the liquor stores are open Monday.
What'd you say, Joe?
In Kentucky, the liquor stores are open on Monday.
Ours are closed Sunday, which is tomorrow, and then they're closed Monday too.
They stay open
whole
all
crock
they
of crap.
can because they want us to be south.
North Carolina's just dumb.
I love North Carolina.
I hate it.
We can trade.
You all can all come join me in Florida. where the
I
sun
would rather go
shines
there.
I'm coming there, Jordan.
My best friend lives in Florida.
Where are you going?
Cape Coral.
Oh gosh,
I'm gonna go be
that's
with
where Gabby is right now.
But Jill, you don't want to live where I live. I live in Fayetteville. It's the worst part of North Carolina.
I have been there.
It's bad.
I just love the mountains.
My phone's dying. I have to get my charger.
The mountainside of North Carolina is beautiful. Asheville, that's real beautiful.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
But I love.
I live in Washington too, Julia. Me too.
Yes,
There's a girl from
Fayetteville is
Manson
gross.
there? Who's from Manson, Washington? What? You know my business? You know the business that Reddit thinks I don't have? There's somebody in my chat from Manson, Washington that knows my business. Thank you very much.
Brenda, where are you
I'm
from?
going to Florida. And someone just said that Gabby's where I'm going. Is that true?
Yep.
Oh God. I can't. If I see her in the store, I'm running the other way and I don't even run.
I love you, Cordy. Oh my
I love you
goodness.
too.
People are from it's everywhere. It's so crazy.
Me and my wheelchair is scooting.
I know.
My brother lives in southern Indiana in Evansville.
Pennsylvania.
I'm from Maryland, but I've
South
just moved
Carolina,
here.
Indiana, Pennsylvania,
I'm in
British
Indiana.
Columbia, California. I don't get a lot of people in my life from other countries though. There's Canada, yes, but other than that, I don't get. I had somebody from the UK earlier, I guess, but there's not a lot.
Oh, I always went to Madison, Indiana to Clifty Falls.
Oh wow.
I'm in Indiana too, but we
Yeah,
on the
I'm in
4th. We don't
Kentucky.
get there
Glasgow,
till 9:45.
Kentucky.
Hey,
What?
I went to go when you said.
hey.
What?
Tell Nick to look at Telegram.
Look at Telegram.
Nick,
I used
Telegram.
to have notifications going off, but then it's every so when people get talking a lot in Telegram, it's like every 2 seconds, and then you can't screen record anything because
Yeah, I turned all my notifications off.
yeah.
Someone told me to throw a loaf of bread.
You still don't respond fast.
I know. I don't have my messages turned on. That's what I need to turn on is my messages. If you want to get into Telegram, message Jordan. Jordan will
Hey,
send you the
isn't Miss Dorky Jessica Johnson?
No.
I thought it was. She had an account that name.
No, that's not the same one.
Oh, okay.
Jess, I just followed.
She got blocked because we thought it was. So she's already been blocked and had to explain
Excuse
herself.
me.
Sorry.
Mattel, you haven't followed me back.
What is Telegram? It's a private text messaging app.
I found out the hard way that I need to turn notifications off, like at 8 o'clock this morning.
Oh yeah, they don't stop.
I turn mine off every night.
Hello, Mattel. You have not followed me back in days.
What?
Let me see about that.
Yeah, you're being scolded.
Let me see.
The rice and the chicken. The pasta. One.
Hard to hear you, Gordy.
Get it. Yeah. Get it. Yeah. Oh, what a freaking
Oh,
day.
here we go. Boom.
Is that better? Can you hear me now?
Y'all have to private message me. Don't do it in the.
Yeah, private. DM her on TikTok, y'all.
My brain, I can't even.
Aren't you writing down all these screen names, girl?
There's no.
I need to learn all of Jordan's sign language. I haven't learned it yet.
If you messaged me, I'm not trying to over exaggerate or say that I'm more popular than I am, but I get
Popular.
so many messages a day that I can't respond. So message Jordan because Jordan's on top of it. Jordan is on top of it.
Someone said D is live.
I need to picture it.
And Gypsy Rose just got Snapchat.
I've been on a Gypsy Rose rabbit hole for the last 4 days.
I watch documentaries and videos and.
I
got stuck on the TikTok.
I was watching the stuff about that Savannah Soto, and I just had to quit because it was.
I don't see Danny live.
Yeah, that Savannah Soto case is crazy.
Yeah, it's sad.
It's very sad. They have that boy in custody. I don't know if they have anyone else or not.
And look at some man.
What is that?
That's my swamp bucket.
Oh, did you do your crawfish?
We
boy?
did.
I'm so jealous.
I don't know why it's so small, but it was so good.
Wait, hold on.
I'm still waiting for these Heisman Trophy pictures.
What? I didn't send those to you?
No.
What?
No.
Alright.
So someone just said no arrests have been made.
There's one in custody, they said.
Really?
There is.
Wait.
One suspect.
Well, you wonder why we keep putting your picture up, because you're not sending pictures you're supposed to, and you didn't friend Gordy, and
I did.
I know now you have, but gosh, all the truth is
Yes,
coming
putting
out.
this up.
No.
That. Look at you, Mattel, all fancy.
That's all.
So fancy.
I did a reverse image search on the pictures Betsy put up, and they are on Google. They aren't real. They're fake. They're not real.
Fake. They're actually fake.
They're actually fake. Also, with her first ultrasound where it said that she was 6 weeks and 2 days, if you go back, that puts her at July like 28th or something for when she conceived, which would put her due date in May and not April. She told me her due date was April 8th and her due date should actually be May.
Oh my god.
Thank you
I
so
got
much for the
about
gift.
50 text messages now, so I'm copying and pasting as fast as I can.
You copy and you paste them. The guy arrested with 2 other guys, but not for Savannah soda case. Oh, okay.
Sure.
Right, Bridget? He looking so fancy.
Mm.
You'll have to do the same time around me. Yes, exactly. So her due date's never matched. Well, she just told me the due date not too long ago. She deleted that message in
It's still about there.
Messenger, but it was April 8th, and she told me I need to be there a week early.
Can I ask a really silly question? Does anyone in here truthfully work for Spirit Airlines? Because on their website it says you can take your meds in a separate bag from your carry-on and it won't count towards your carry-on. And I just need to make sure that's right. Oh my god.
I about died when I saw this. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I had to show it off.
Gordy, I don't know anything about airlines, honey. I've
Gordy,
been
I couldn't
on
hear you. What
one
did you say?
plane.
Yeah, Gordy, you kind of muffled.
Okay, can you hear me now?
A little better.
Okay, I said that I'm flying Spirit Airlines with Mom, and I looked on their website and it says you can take a separate bag for medicine that doesn't count as your carry-on. So I'm trying to figure out if that's true.
I've never flown Spirit.
Oh look, look, Spirit Airlines. Is that Goth? Goth, what are you doing? You always make accounts when I say things.
Nick, check Telegram, please.
I don't know
Did you hear me?
So bossy.
Oh no, it's April. It's April.
I said
I'll be
please.
bossy.
It's not May. It's April. I lied. April 3rd. Not
I
April 8th. April 3rd.
got a lunchbox because some of my meds have to be. Listen, I don't know. I'm just going on the plane that was picked for me. I don't have a clue.
God, I have so many pictures. They're like that.
Does not count.
I've only been on plane once. It was to Washington State, and I loved it.
But I'm really excited too. I haven't gone on a trip since before I was sick. Like,
Yeah,
Someone said it does not count as a carry-on.
That don't work.
okay, that's what I read too.
Told your dad in the Heisman.
There's a bag on Amazon for Spirit Airlines, like a carry-on.
Yeah, I got a lunchbox because it's insulated and some of my meds have to be regulated. So.
Yeah.
What's this one?
And it's the right dimension.
All right. Spirit Airlines, a small personal item like a backpack is included with your ticket. It is not counted as a carry-on. You can actually have a small backpack and a carry-on.
Thank you.
Coming in clutch.
Spirit Airlines, will you warn everyone I'm also bringing a reborn doll?
That needs to fit in your carry-on.
I know.
Oh, I don't know. I was just being a smart butt. I have no idea.
No, she doesn't have to go in, but if someone from TSA randomly requests to see if she can fit in the backpack, she has to be able to fit in there. But I'm baby wearing her in a baby carrier.
Gotcha. Is that considered your carry-on though?
No. Carry on has to be able to fit under your chair. Oh, sorry, I just thought, here we are.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fancy.
Oh, look at you.
y'all, I think I'm gonna get off here for tonight. I have had such an emotional day.
I
And
know. We feel for you, Shay.
thank you. I love you guys.
I'm sure I can get in touch with, Sarah to get something going for it.
Shay, I will send you my phone number. That way, if you're ever having a hard time, you can message me.
Thank you.
Okay.
I love you guys. Thank you for all your support tonight. Thank you for all the subscriptions. That was amazing. I truly appreciate it. And I will be back on tomorrow night, and hopefully I won't have a pounding headache and be super emotional.